Yo, I'm dead. Yo, what's up? Twitch chat. How's it going? Cal Hobbs, 27 months. Oh my god. Cal Hobbs, thank you. PCJ in the house. Commander Keen, Ketchup, good at lagging. Desmond, Olk, Katie Page is here early. Sir Feeds, Mr. British Dinosaur, opinion on canned soup. How do you read it? How do you feel about canned soup? I never would have guessed you'd ask this based on your name. So out of character for you. Opinion on canned soup. Not the biggest fan of canned soup. I mean, I've had it a lot as a kid and stuff. It's fine, you know. I think canned soup as a way to use it in other dishes is fine. Like putting some cream of mushroom in something or something is probably handy, but I don't know. My wife makes such killer homemade soup. It's hard to compare. Rusty Nails, 6 to 30 months. Okart with 3 months. Man. Favorite sandwich. I like pretty basic sandwiches. Just some sort of sliced turkey with lettuce, tomato, and mayo on some sort of toasted basic bread. I don't like BLTs as much. I like the basic and I like the lettuce tomato bread of a BLT, but I feel like bacon is always a little unpleasant on a sandwich. Like the bite is just weird on a sandwich. Biting through all of it never feels as pleasant as I want. Plus, it maybe just a little too rich sometimes, the bacon for me in general. I don't know. Rather have like a turkey. French dips are good. I like French dips too. Yeah, I definitely like simpler sandwiches, less ingredients, less sauce. Sometimes people just like go nuts putting everything on the sandwich and it's like, ugh, get it out of here. Too much. Donzel with 34 months.
Green bean casserole was invented by Campbell's as a way to use cream of mushroom soup.
Well, that bit lady's scary. Spitting facts, is that right? I don't like green bean casserole much, I guess. Do you like spicy? I do. I mean, not like crazy spicy, but yeah, I'll usually get spicy versions of whatever thing I'm eating if I can. I think we're planning some spicy pork tonight, for instance. Korean spicy pork. Do I have a bucket list of countries you'd like to visit? Not really. I mean, sorry, I guess. There's a lot of countries that look cool. I think I'd enjoy going around Europe.
Wish everyone a nice evening.
I've been a big professional cycling fan in the past and watching all the European races. A lot of sights and mountains and stuff I'd like to see. But Desmond, man, thanks 100 bits. Hype train active, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna kick it off with duels today, guys. Some of you hate duels. I don't care. I'm doing my duels. Deal with it. This is called duels. Deal with it. And I want to do shaman. I actually want to really try the quest in duels. Is it any good? Also, this does not have a negative interaction, right? Also, by the way, I want to try this with boars eventually, but that's like so unlikely to work. Stormcatcher works fine with the quest, right? I think it should. It's more about overload cards as opposed to other stuff. And like to actually use Chaos Storm instead of like, you know, lately we've been running Tempest Fury with this sort of build, but I think I might actually. Oh, this is kind of cool too. Overload 4? No, that's too much. Well, no, it's pretty insane, but it's 7 mana. That's too much. I think Chaos Storm is kind of cool. We could double the Chaos Storm with Brucon, and then each overload spell it gives me will be like crazy. Let's try it at least. It might be too slow, but it should be fun. Okay, overload. Let's make a deal. You play what you want as long as we get more bunnies. Well, I can't promise bunnies, but I'll do my best. All right, what are the good overload cards? Probably still like that, don't we? We like Feral Spirit, I bet. Lightning Storm, Lava Burst. Canal Slogger now seems insane.
Chaos Storm is really nice, especially first few matches.
Okay, I hope you're right. Yeah, I hope it gets a lot of value. I think I still want like cheap overload as much as possible, right? To kind of get the quest rolling and fuse everything together. Hey, Regis, really liked the nerfs suggestion video. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it didn't really. That was easy. Just talk about cards a little bit. I actually had more cards I cut. It was too long. It was so long. I accidentally recorded like 25 minutes of talking about nerfed cards. I was like, what the heck? I kind of just pared it down to like one card for each class, basically. Instead of like, I think I had like 3 Warlock cards I talked about originally and 2 Mage cards, that sort of stuff. It was fine without it, so. Overload draw? I don't think that's in the game anymore, right? Or not in duels anyway. Not in rotation. Kind of don't hate like a Stormcrack. Just another way to get a doubled spell that's maybe pretty cool. Just some removal. Like efficient removal so we keep up early. I don't know if I really love Unbound Elemental, weirdly enough. Spirit Alpha, it's like, I don't know. It's just a little expensive maybe. That's like 6-7 mana before it really gets exciting. Maybe just Earth Ellie. Also seems a little expensive, but I also just want more spells, I guess. I like Fork Lightning better than you guys. Sometimes you guys don't like this one, but I think it'll be good for Quest. Would love Lightning Bloom, but no can do. Overdraft doesn't work for us. Crushing Hand. You think investment opportunity? My thought was we won't need the card draw, but maybe we will. Guidance. Okay, I'm cool with it. I mean, it's fine. It's very cheap, so. It is actually pretty cool if it gets doubled, I guess. Drawing 2 off of it could be a very big deal. All right, this looks fine. Nothing crazy here. Some healing, some damage, some removal, some threats. You know, nice overload mix. This seems pretty tight. Nothing crazy,
Copy
but.
Of spell guy.
Oh God, yeah, we gotta run that guy. Oh yeah. That guy's gotta go in. Yes, 100%. No Taker is so powerful in duels because you can double your treasures. Yep. Yeah, I kind of forgot to add any just generally good cards. Actually, Fireheart I need too. Shoot. Yeah, I need Fireheart. I don't know. Fireheart's too good in duels too. Crushing Hand over Stormcrack. Oh, is it just objectively better? It might be. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is just objectively better. Yeah. Thank you. Both 2 mana deal damage. Overloads are relevant, so yeah. Good call. Deal 16 damage with Brucon active now. Boy, oh boy. Kill some big boys. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, the only other really good cards are like, I don't know, like Raz and Aura, like really powerful. Single opportunity threats like Brucon's decent. Oh, Dunk Tank's really good for us. Oh man, I love Dunk Tank. I think we need to go a little harder in overloads though. Because normally I put this in because I like the damage output, but in this deck, we are slightly more value oriented as opposed to raw damage output, right? Because we don't have like the lightning bolt weapon and we have Chaos Storm instead. So it's a little bit more about I don't like healing rain that much, by the way. I think we'll be okay. Canal Sloggers are healing right now. We probably don't want too much. Yeah, Landslide doesn't work in this list, unfortunately. We never get overloaded. All right, cool. I like it. I think this will work. Could be too value oriented. I don't know. I haven't played duels since the expansion. I don't know if people got greedier with quests or if it stayed really fast. But we might be too slow. I don't know. We always lose the first 2 and then win 8 in a row or something. Because I build slightly greedier decks that don't fare as well early in a run. But we'll try. Priest is super strong now. Why is Priest so strong now? What did Priest change that's so strong? I guess I have to say the one bad thing about this quest is that the first reward is useless. It's really not any good until way down the line. Normally what makes this so interesting is the first reward's so good.
Like warrior, and if nerf anything, possibly face hunter.
Hey, Grimclaws. Wow, thanks to 1,000 bits. First off, that's amazing. And yeah, I think that's a totally reasonable suggestion. Yeah. You said to nerf only maybe face hunter and buff other stuff. I'd be fine with that. I don't know. I don't think the meta's in a terrible spot. It's really just feel stuff right now that looks problematic. So depends on how sensitive you are to like feel stuff, you know, any given player. If you don't care about feel stuff much, you're probably not feeling too bad in this meta. Although I do kind of hate Face Hunter a little bit.
There is first reward that discounts your spells and gives them overload, or did they move it to second?
I don't know. I know the one you're talking about. I don't know when it is. I think it's the first one though. It seems like a first one. From my memory anyway. Seems like a good lightning storm. Actually, it's not a bad forked lightning either. I want to go note taker forked lightning. It's one of those where the forked lightning's not really that good, but I think I'd rather just get the burst damage off the note taker later, right? Like just hit for 10 later might be way better. This is still fine for now. Everybody hates Face Hunter a little bit. I think even the people playing Face Hunter hate Face Hunter a little bit. Yeah, I think you're right. That's amusing. Might actually just take 2 of these. Shoot. It's just because if I don't, my curve is going to be so bad here. And I want to use this for sure. I want to dump the 2-3. I'm just going to take 2 of these. They might be playing some pretty meaty minions, it looks like, right? So I know I literally just made this big argument about lava bursts and stuff, but it's okay. Tempo is valuable too. Their deck's definitely more minion based than I was expecting originally, because they wouldn't be playing Granite Forgeborn otherwise, right? So kind of shifts your focus a little bit. If you know they're more minion based, you can go for more removal. Although here they are hitting me very hard again. Oh boy, give me that Canal's Logger. Probably have to Fireheart this. If I'd known they were just going to completely ignore my face or ignore my minions, I would have done something different here.
Never be afraid of your inner power.
Primordial's fine. Novice again? Sure, let's just build out some board here. Lightning bolts we like. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh man, how much damage do I have next turn, right? Like, well, I want to use this turn because of the Fireheart, so never mind. We definitely want to make sure we get the extra Fireheart card here. This could be a lethal setup, yeah. Okay. So, you know, if any minions stick here, we have a lot of potential damage. Basically, theoretically 9 in hand, right? Oh, don't get AoE, don't get AoE. This is like the one way they get bailed out is that they get AoE, right? Don't get Lightning Storm. Oh, that's not as inherently bad. Oh, what a roll, though. Oh, my God. That still only does 2, though, so it might be okay. Might be okay. That is such an insane roll. Jeez. Revolve is good for me because, oh, never mind. They got lifesteal, but I got this. That's fine, too. This is really good damage output, at least. Only problems I see are aggro Shadow Priest and aggro Acorn Druid. Wow, I haven't seen as much of the Acorn Druid. We played it, but yeah, no, I think Shadow Priest is scary too, because if you nerf other stuff, it might just be a little too good. So you got to be kind of mindful, I think, of that balance. This sure feels like a lethal to me. Cool, good win. Insane win. Grimclaws, thanks for the 1,000 bits, by the way. Oh my God, and Trudius, thanks for the bits. Jeez, guys, big time bits, really. Appreciate it. Good win, man. That was nice. Ooh, that is just completely useless for us. We cannot overload at all. I like this. This is fine. Altogether now, I mean, theoretically, there's some good stuff later, but we just don't have much of it in our deck, right? We're mostly... But this is good. This is just more chip damage. Fire Shaper always kind of surprises me at how decent it feels. That seems bad. This seems pretty okay. Some overload synergy stuff. This seems way too slow, right? I think we have to go here. I don't love it necessarily. Spell damage is fine though. Some overload options with Doomhammer, some damage output. That all works. It's not what I would pick. I'd pick 3 Lava Bursts, right, if I could pick, but if Cantrip Flow doesn't get a nerf, how are you gonna react? I don't think I'll react in any particular way. I don't know. It depends on how popular it is, I guess. If it's popular, I'll probably get frustrated over time. I think a lot of people would be pissed, though. I think regardless of what I do, there'll be a lot of angry people.
Or a challenge.
I'm just not someone who gets like that angry at like, you know, news. I get angry sometimes at Hearthstone, like if there's an elongated, frustrating experience, but like a one-time thing, I don't usually react too emotionally. I don't know. I need threats against Priest, but this is kind of still pretty slow. I don't have that many threats. I'm worried they're just gonna race me down, right? I think I'll keep it. I don't even know if Quest is worth here because like this gets better and better the later in a run we go. Okay, that's a good threat combo at least. This is like, you know, not even good until I play 6 overload cards. So it's like, should we just mulligan away from this in these early games? I guess it dealt 1 damage, to be fair. That's some moderate upside. That's kind of funny. Little bonus. They got Scrying Orb, which pretty good really for them. Chaos Storm's cool. That might be a way to bail out some. Is there any healing actually? Just Slogger maybe. Probably gonna need healing in this matchup though.
Come, pray with me.
How dreadful.
How dreadful. Nobody took damage. Nah, we just stick to the plan, right? That's sneaky, it's fun, but we'll save this for later. Maybe get some damage outs or something. Just go for pressure now. Thoughtseal's got good cards. A lot of damage cards, a lot of scary stuff, so. Oh, Guidance is good. Guidance is real good. Free face damage, a lot of bonuses there. This is really threatening now, though. Ooh, that's good output, too. Yeah, we're just racing, right? Oh, we're totally racing. 100% in the race now. May not be a race I can win, to be honest. Priest can pump out some crazy damage off that hero power, but we're going to at least try. With this hand, I mean, in particular, this is just crazy. Because Chaos Storm could find me more lightning bolts and lava bursts. Wouldn't mind a Canal Slogger as sort of like a backup plan in like case we don't quite get there, you know? Oh my god. Embrace the Shadow. What does that open up? Oh my god. 1 mana deal 5? Are you serious? But if they don't react to my board at all, I'm just gonna kill them next turn. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Competition is fierce, isn't it?
Are these cards available to pick in your deck? Did he just roll Embrace the Shadows? Is that in the pool? Never seen anything like that in my life. I just took like 20 plus damage for like 3 mana. Wow, okay, I take it back. I do react to things negatively and get emotional in a drop of a hat because that was obscene. What? I had like full health practically. Oh my god, I these suck. I don't want any of these. I think I take Ejection because it's the one that can like do the most damage, but I have very few minions. So this sucks, and this sucks. I got 3 minion-based treasures. Like, none of these are going to be any good. Hexes and Vexes. We got more minion-based stuff with costume. This is a weird bucket. I don't hate card draw, but so far I haven't really needed the card draw. Seems a little premature for card draw. I think I might just take this. Revolve is a silence. Hex is a silence for crazy threats. Earthquake's just good removal. Yeah. I might regret not having that card draw later, but for now, I mean, game's in on turn 4, so what good is card draw? Why would I need card draw when Priest beats me on turn 4? I mean, well, that was not even remotely okay, right? Not even remotely okay. Hey, Shamanistical Man, what's up? All right, warrior might be a little slower. That's nice. I mean, I'm wondering if keeping quests is even worth it. I guess warrior, it seems like it might be more worth it, right? Take a more proactive line. This is good stuff. Yeah, what good card draw if you can't even play your mulligan cards before you're dead? All together now, okay. The hero power is probably not that good against me, thankfully. I mean, I have a couple minions, of course, here, specifically right now, but in general, probably not that good. That quest always doing that 1 damage goes a long way here, man. It's a big deal. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Very scary. Feral Spirit's really not that good here. Maybe I just go Zapper Lightning Bolt, but it's not that good either because the 2-1 contests. So I guess I do just go Feral Spirit. Oh, that makes Feral Spirit very good. Okay. The pings there were perfect. Oh my god. Feral Spirit became amazing. All right. Fire Shaper to the rescue, dude. That was unbelievably good. Draw a weapon. So the real downside for this quest in Duels is it's just like, well, with this hero power combination anyway, it's just completely useless as far as interacting with the first step of the quest. Order, am I right? Oh god, I should have went and see which one of these got hit. I traded before checking. Actual order. Actually, I was making fun of order, but could have accidentally killed a 2-1 instead of a 2-2 there if I wasn't careful. All right, Faceless on 4 seems totally fine. Doomhammer on 5 seems totally fine. They are going pretty nuts here. Oh, that 2 ping could be great. Oh, but it did deny them a little card draw. I wonder if that's important or not. Probably not that important, but still noteworthy. And again, this is so fast. 4 drops are too slow. It's taking 7 there. I need like a lightning storm actually. It's kind of an awkward board. Still 2 pirates away from Rokara though, so we might have a bit of a window here where I can actually stabilize and kill these. Oh, Perpetual Flame is actual nuts. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we might as well. Probably only gonna get 1 noteworthy card here, but because I probably want to charge call, but just in case. Oh baby, I think now we go Doomhammer, right? Get the taunt anyway. Can save the charged call for next turn. All right, that actually went really well. Oh, that's good too. All right, that was an insane turn, dude. Chaos Storm only got a couple cards, but it was very good. The Lightning Bloom just absolutely opened up that turn. Lightning Bloom is just insane in Duels. Shame it's banned. It's the only way we're gonna be. It's like, how is Lightning Bloom banned but not Embrace the Shadow for Priest? They just dealt 20 damage to me in 1 turn on turn 4. I think that's almost as scary or more scary than Lightning Bloom. Maybe both should be banned, right? That's actually kind of gross. All right, we probably have time to just play all 3 of these though, right? I don't really need to Brucon, do I? Well, I can Brucon pretty easily though, but I just don't really need to. Maybe I can Brucon charge call next turn, but why? I just want to charge call now for tempo, right? I actually really need this to hit the Sword Eater so I can use my weapon, right? Hit the Sword Eater. Okay, it's not the best roll, but it's perhaps the next best roll. Might be dead if this doesn't hit a taunt though. Do I ever look for healing on Fireheart or a way to clear that without taking 4? Just because I'm worried about being dead? This is Rokara, so we know it's not damaged. We don't know what this is, but Rokara actually, well, yeah, Rokara won't matter because the damage off that's not until the turn after. So this would have to be some direct damage. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll hang tight. If this is, yeah, none of these are very good.
Here's another test.
Yeah, I don't know. That's 3 direct damage. I mean, we're dead, right? But Ultra Source here, so it doesn't matter. Who cares? Whoa! Heretic! Oh my god! Oh, that might stall out a lethal. 10-14. I don't actually have lethal. Ultra Source, yes! I don't have lethal, guys. I need lethal. I have 10-14.
Never be afraid.
That'll do it. That'll do it. We got Brucon done, but no. Oh, any spells actually could have also done it, I guess, with Fire Shaper. I don't need these. Just get out of here. Stop! I don't need these! Not trying to be him. I want it to go away. All right. Heretic with 20 insane gifted subs. Oh my god, Heretic. That is outrageous. 300 total gifted subs on the channel. What a mad lad. Grats MG. Power Kirby, Ad Bullet, Mist Ryko, Hearthstone, I Am Legend, Saz Razmataz, Dingosaurus, Michael Obno, Like Illinit, Blaze, Fight, Push Sage, Knight, Putin, Musku, The Sethatron, Greater Depression, Dash McG. That's a fun name, Dash McGG. Dankness, Sergeant, Stupid Fox, and Rage Spy. Holy crap. Absolutely amazing. Comrade Kaz with 2 months as well. Thank you, Comrade Kaz. Woo! Unbelievable, Heretic. Thank you much. Congrats, everybody. I did get Flame Waves, yeah, now that we finally stopped looking for it after all this time. It's so annoying. I spent weeks looking for Flame Waves, and now we get it. And I really only have like 2 fire spells. The question is it the best? Because this isn't very good for us. I don't have that many minions, right? We're mostly spell-based. This isn't very good for me because I don't have very many minions. I think it's actually Flame Waves.
Regis. Thanks for all of
And maybe
your
we just
content.
keep an eye out
Keep doing what
for
you are
more
doing.
fire stuff. I mean, this is kind of cool with like Brucon, I guess. You could,
Hey,
oh,
got
you don't need
flame
multiple
waves now, but
Brucons.
you weren't saying you were
But there's just
searching
not
for
enough
them.
good minions. I actually don't want extra versions of my minions in my deck, weirdly enough. It's just not likely to be drawn, and they're just not high impact enough. Infinite Firehearts? Yeah, but I only draw those, right? Like, so let's say I play Fireheart on 3 with this, right? I have 2 out of 27 Firehearts in the deck, right? So I draw a Fireheart 1 in every 14 turns for the next loop. The games don't go 14 turns. I'm not going to get the extra Fireheart almost ever, you know? And then if I play other minions, which I'm going to want to play, Novice Zappers and Thalnoses and stuff, they're not very good. They're not really worth much in the deck as 1-drops, and they just get in the way of the other good stuff. So I think it's got to be Flame Waves. This is like less exciting than Vigor, but this just is not the right kind of deck. There are decks where this would be nuts, but this isn't that deck. I got to look for fire spells now specifically. Thanks, game, for hooking me up with all these fire spells, by the way. Excellent job. These are delicious looking fire spells here. I think it is this. I just like the burst damage, right? It's really good. Crackle's good for our overload stuff too, so yeah. Okay. Weird deck. I mean, we're winning some, but this is not coming together well, you know, like it's just not doing great work. All right. What deck would Vigor be best in? It'd be best in some kind of deck like a druid that's cheating out really big minions super early, so that you could like put, you know, 1 mana Lich Kings in your deck or something. You play Lich King on 4, you get a Lich King in your deck, and then you play a really nice 5-drop, and it gets in your deck for 1 mana, and suddenly half your deck is really cheap, awesome minions. So every draw is very impactful. You need card draw to support that too, though. But we just don't have enough minions, and particularly not enough that would like really cheat the mana. Because like the most expensive minion we have is 4 mana. So we'd save 3 mana on it, right? Which is just not really enough net advantage per draw. Now, of course, Flame Waves isn't very good either, but I'm hoping we can at least draft better towards Flame Waves. There might be an argument we could draft better towards Vigor, but it's just so counter to the rest of the deck. Whereas Flame Waves, if we draft towards Flame Waves, it still synergizes with the deck, right? We still have spell synergy stuff going on. Still have overload synergy stuff going on. If we draft towards Elixir of Vigor, we've split the deck in half, basically, right? So, yes, you could maybe draft easier towards it, but the rest of your cards would be useless. Oh my goodness. Seems like a good combo. Yes, that 1 damage goes so far. Zabol, dude, thanks to the Prime sub. Hey, Grat Sandwich Lord, man. So let's just go face to move quest and spend mana. Does it hit a minion? What does he have? Death Rattles go off twice? What was it? Yeah, it's a lot of dudes. I don't think I killed that yet. This is so bad though. Just shipping damage face because I have nothing else to do. What a terrible hand. I need like Lightning Storm, Faceless, Feral Spirit, Perpetual Flame soon will be great. This deals an extra 2 to the board, so I actually kind of need this to snipe. I need the Fire Shaper to snipe the Haunted Creeper so that I clear all the... it's going to be very unlikely. Yeah, it's still... Oh, he did it. Oh, never mind. He does it for me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is insane. Flame Waves right here is insane. Look at this. Oh, it's end of turn. Look at this. Wow. This is why I wanted Flame Wave so bad for so long. Jandis with a gifted sub. Grats Joe the Ace. Oh, another one. Grats Neutraz as well. Thanks, Jandis. Very kind. How do I corrupt this in the stack? There's like no way to corrupt it. I'm actually just gonna chill maybe this turn. Maybe I just cycle the Thalnos. Just like, I don't know, Slagger's not very good yet, right? It's just not very useful yet. Cycle into something better here. I actually already need like better plays than I have. I need Perpetual Flame. I need that bucket that's... haven't we gotten buckets before that are 3 Perpetual Flames? I think that's what we need to really make this deck worth it. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have a ton of healing. They're at 18. I think I can actually beat them from 18. Ooh, Revolve is excellent here. Take all their Death Rattles out of play, right?
Job's done.
Very good. Oh yes, thank you for unlocking my crystals quest. Very kind of you. Oh no, Pagel, dude, no. I might rather them have an extra card than have a body right now, though, to be honest. They can use this on my dude, so it's not like this is ever that strong, but that's what we got. Really need to corrupt this, though. Oh, they decide not to trade, maybe? That means mutating is a lot better. Oh, pounce on 1 at least. Okay, still fine. Hopefully we can snipe the Bloodfin Raptor with our ping. I got buffed to 7. Why is... Oh, it's a taunt minion. Hold the line. Yeah, that sucks. That makes this a lot worse. Kind of want to dunk tank this, even though it's not corrupted. It's just such a weak play again. Like dunk tank trade or something. It's so bad. But Slogger's just so weak here. And now Injection's so weak because that's buffed up, you know. I could buff and just chill to 6/6. This is 4 and 3. But then the button's good again, right? It's just not very good. I just hate losing this damage. But I think we'll be able to find more damage later. Hopefully I can snipe the 3-1. Snipe it. Man, do I ever go face? No. I don't think so yet. I have healing, so I think I can take a slightly slower game plan. I'm actually gonna play this, right? What's it hurt? They need something else to answer it. Oh my god, Pagel, stop! God, that Pagel has actually been really good for them. I take it back. I wish they had a different minion. I would rather them have stats. They've drawn too many cards. Oh, that actually got discounted by the Fangbound. Wow, nice. It's gonna be really strong. Refresh your crystals. Thick-eyed Kodo. This Pagel dude. Freaking hate Pagel, man. Diligent note taker into mutating injection, huh? So bad. I need lightning storm. I need perpetual flame. I need so many cards I don't have. I'm gonna greed the note taker, I think, because I don't know what else to do. This is so bad, but it's what we got. It's what we got, right? I need time. This gives me a little bit more time. I need a lightning storm. I need Fireheart. I need Perpetual Flame would be insane, I think. Grey Bell might change some of that metric, but it's fine. They're at 25 now, too, by the way, after that stupid death rattle. So, Forked Lightning, huh? Does give me a 3/3. Pushes me one step closer to Brucon as well, but it's just not very good against the board. I think I have to wait. We're so dead, though. This Pagel, has it missed a turn? Has the Pagel missed a single turn? I feel like I'm losing my mind. All right, I am real desperate here. Crushing Hand. Twice. Oh my god, really? Is this really what I'm reserved to now? Is this really my life right now? Is this the best play that I have right now? All right, Forked Lightning, do your thing, baby. Snipe this 4/2, baby. Come on. I get the Brucon. Oh, not bad. Oh, the Greybout can die now, but that's actually not terrible. Okay, so how do I win off of Brucon here? Good point. Yeah, why would Pagel, has he missed a single turn? There might have been one I didn't pay attention to, but I'm pretty sure he's at like 5 out of 6 at least. At least 5 out of 6 now. Oh, that's not good news for me. God, the follow-up, I thought this guy's gonna be way more tokeny, but he actually has a ton of awesome stuff. Like, he's actually got some really cool plays. There's more Greybouts into this. I need some kind of insane lightning storm. Oh my god, lightning storm, is that enough? It's still not even enough, right? Well, I don't know, it's all I got, so it's not like I have a choice. It actually kills all the Greybouts simultaneously, right? Is that all 3 of them? Or no, the 1/1s are gonna be there for the Greybouts? No way. Oh, and there was also some Greybouts that were still death rattled, I guess. Okay, I'm just screwed then. I can't actually win. Because now there's like, oh, because each Greybout double death rattles. It's literally impossible to win. I can't beat this. There's just 8 million now. It's actually not possible. Literally impossible to win. Lightning Storm is probably my best roll, but it's not even close. I'm impressed how well you transitioned from like a token deck into a insane death rattle deck. Like, that was really cool.
Not you.
Fireheart ever have anything like revolve into some insane clear? Hex is like not enough. I need to just take the cheapest option, right? I need revolve specifically. Perpetual Flame. I mean, I don't think this makes a difference, but It is gonna give me the flame thing at the end of the turn. It has to be revolve, right? And then I need a board clear still, even after the revolve. I don't know what's happening right now. Lightning Storm, or is just Maelstrom Portal cheaper so that I get more options, maybe? Lightning Storm just, again, it just doesn't do anything. It's just like infinite Grey Bowels right now. Each Nether Rail's going off twice, so just, it has to be revolve or devolving missiles if that's a card. I don't know if it is. Yeah, this is, again, not enough. I don't have mana anymore, so I'm definitely dead here. Oh, another Perpetual Flame would have been cool, but so I do have the AoE thing going off, but I don't think it's enough. There's just too many Grey Boughs. I'm at 1 health, so. Did I really only have 1 fire spell through all that? Man. Hey guys, can anybody tell me if I'm barking up the right tree? Hey guys, is that the right tree, or is perhaps that the wrong tree? Yeah, I don't know if devolving missiles is in the pool, but revolve would have done the same thing. It's definitely in the pool. I would have needed revolve into like a lightning storm, right? That like doubled the lightning storm. It was an out, weirdly enough, I think. Ooh, Book of the Dead seems really good with our doubled spells. Banana Split kind of does, but I just don't think I have enough good minions, right? I think it's Book of the Dead. We clear a bunch of stuff. This deals 14 sometimes, not always, of course, but. You're barking up the wrong tree. Ugh, still no fire spells, man. Hey, Pagel, we know how good he is. I think it's just this, right? These are kind of low impact, though, at this stage. And this sucks. Might need more meat. This is a little meatier, drawing cards and generating. We're later to run. I guess I take this, actually. Turns into overload stuff, at least. Yeah, that was just an endless Pagel voice line and Grey Bough voice line game. Just endless voice lines. Over and over again. Was that the right tree? I don't know. No one besmirches the good name of Nat freaking Pagel. I once saw Nat Pagel wrestle a baby gorilla from the jaws of a gargantuan pufferfish. He managed to rip off one of the pufferfish's stingers and stab it to death. He then nursed the gorilla by his own bosom. I once saw Nat Pagel eat an entire KFC $20 fill-up.
I like it.
I once saw Nat Pagel not complain about Jaina's nerf. I once saw Nat Pagel eat an entire Long John Silver's. He said it was a little greasy, but honestly pretty good. It's been a long time since I read that. I wrote it, but it's been a long time since I read it. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that line is honestly pretty good. It's pretty funny. That's honestly pretty funny. What do they got? Discs and Crystal Gem. Okay. Ooh, food. They get an extra 6/6 and they play Cthulhu. Big deal there. Party Portal. Last Kaleidosaur Party Portal. Really? Wow. I'm impressed. Oh, sniped, idiot. That's actually probably good for his button, though. Party Portal's in his button pool soon. That's wild. Am I gonna have to deal with a million of these? Because I'm not thrilled about it. I think we're going to lose. Perpetual Flame already, huh? Feels real garbage. Do I coin a charged call just for tempo? I don't think so, but I just hate how I'm wasting so much mana this turn. Please don't get another idiot. Don't get another idiot, please. God, it's like not even in his deck. Oh my God. I think I'd vastly prefer the Party Portal, right? Oh my God.
Here's a another test.
I've taken 45 damage from idiot leper gnomes. That's not even in his deck. That's randomly generated. I think I've taken 10 damage from leper gnomes now. No. Why won't he roll anything else? God! Any other card? Am I gonna hex that leper gnome? God, I'm so sick of it.
Job done.
It's just all leper gnomes. I've killed 2 other minions, please. No, no. What? How many minions must die?
Stop killing leper gnomes if you don't want him to roll it.
I have to kill them or they just deal more damage. All right, we're just going face now, I think. Like, screw this guy. What's on here? Just lifesteal. I'd love for that to die via fire shaping if I can. Please.
Here's another test.
Look, more leper gnome damage. What a joy. Double charge call for 5 drops is pretty good. Don't. Please, there's 4 other minions now. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Peaches and beans. What a delightful combo. Thanks for the prime sub, dude. No, I don't mind that so much because I can just try to fire shape that away, right? We have 8 damage. Burning Blade Acolyte. It's low impact now, but... Ooh, nice. Okay. Pretty nuts if I can trade it off, right? Lothab's big. Okay. All right. So now we've managed to be ahead in this race despite the endless waves of leper gnomes. I have descended into Gnomergon. And believe me, I want my way to find my way out. Please. Rag is too slow, dude. Doesn't matter what it... Oh, there's 2, though. Oh, crap. Hit this. Hit this. Please, don't snipe that. Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. I didn't have lethal if it didn't hit that. Oh, my God. Scary, dude. That game was an abomination in every sense of the word. I don't even know how I won. I guess they just spent too much mana summoning leper gnomes, honestly. They spent like 6 to 8 mana summoning leper gnomes. Maybe that was actually good, all things considered. I think I actually might like the Exorciser here. I don't really need Necrotic Poison. I have a lot of removal and stuff. It's not good doubled because it's just not good doubled. I think I take the Exorciser. Just damage sometimes, removal, silence sometimes. I don't know. We have a lot of silence too, to be fair, but at least it's good on its own. I like how this has at least a little draw in it. That's nice. This is not it. This is not it either, probably. I think it's this. I like the Rock Fighter with Brucon to end a game, potentially. I don't love it otherwise. It'd be pretty sad if I draw it early, but where we're at. Hey, RG Bowen, dude, thanks for the 4 months, by the way. The worst dungeon in the game. Yeah, Gnomergon was always pretty frustrating to go into. I have to agree with you there. I'm surprised we haven't seen a more Gnomergon themed Hearthstone expansion. I came up with a cool idea on Twitter one time when Ixar asked for expansion ideas. I thought anyway. It was like you start in Gnomergon and you find out that the gnomes have burrowed so deep into the earth that they've discovered like Journey to the Center of the Earth type like tropical Unguro oasis inside the earth with like weird mutated creatures and stuff. You know, that old story. So it's like kind of Gnomergon mixed. So like, you know, dark mechanical gnome theme mixed with tropical themes. So you kind of get a nice diversity of visuals still. So it's not like Because, you know, if you just did No More Gone as an entire set, or even really a mini set, it would be pretty, like, dark and dreary. But if you mixed in, like,
Excelsior.
tropical stuff, then I think you'd be in a pretty good spot on it, which, who knows, that might be a cool idea. Excelsior! The Excisor! Okay, yeah, I still don't think Quest has been worth keeping a single game. Oh, I just talked about how I don't want the rock better early. Ugh. Also, we got offered no flame spells. Hagatha's Embrace and Caltrops. Okay. Guidance is really, really good for us. I mean, these really aren't very good against me. I mean, not generically, they might be okay, but not great against me, probably. I actually grabbed both of those garbage cards out of that newest bucket immediately. Both just terrible cards. I'm curious how their list is built. I haven't seen... Didn't we put that in our deck? No, I cut it. I cut it, I think. So I haven't seen that card one time. We haven't seen Book of the Dead yet either, since we grabbed it. It's going to be really nuts post-Brucon. It's deal 14 damage and, you know, presumably clear most boards that aren't really sneaky. You got one of those too. That's fine. I like how much early chip we're getting. This is significant in this kind of matchup, I bet. Because we might find some burst damage outs later. Tidal Surge. Okay, well, I guess that slowed down my pressure a little. Ooh, do we need to save the Chaos Storm for the guidance later? I need to get some kind of value generator off this. Yeah, Sword of Scrolls is fine. I don't know. This is very likely to get me another chain anyway. Like another Overload card to chain off of. Certainly not guaranteed, but Crushing Hand is fine. Next turn we'll play Steward. Let's hold the weapon, I guess, in this case. We'll hold Rock better too for burst damage later. We're actually making decent progress on our quest for once. Because Chaos Storm can definitely push the quest. Storm's Wrath. Oh, that's a cool card to get. I wish we had that one. Was that in the available pool? I didn't see it when we were looking at overloads. I guess it's not really that good generally, though. Now that I think about it. Could go here with a Chaos Storm. It only generates 2 additional overloads, though. Is that going to be enough? Right? I think I need to wait to use this till we're at like 7 to 8 mana somewhere. The only thing is, if I use these earlier, we could run into a scenario where I only have expensive overload cards and I still don't get a good chain. I think we'll just open here and see what we find, though. We're not super urgently needing to deal with this stuff. Stormcrack is another good, cheap overload removal. Okay. Maybe, maybe next turn, or maybe like 7 mana would be good to go. Like Chaos Storm into these 3 cards for 7 mana, right? Might have to next turn, depending on like how far behind we are and stuff. We'll see. But that could be a really cool 7 mana turn. Okay, that's not a board development turn. So if I can do anything else with my turn. Okay, well, shoot. Lightning Bolt and Crackle, I guess, are enough to do this. But what do I want to hurry? Because I don't have, I could very easily whiff on the 3rd one. I'm just going to wait. We have 32 health. What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Wait till we can react and get some more value out of these. I'm going to need cards post-Brucon too, so I need to make sure I have enough cards. You know, of course I wish I had like any other card to play there. A Doomhammer, a Steward, whatever it was. Oh, Forked Lightning's good too. Okay. This feels like the move. That's very slow, unfortunately. Let's use this now just because it's might go away if I don't, right? Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good too. Okay. Very nice. Let's use this now because we know it fills the mana. This may not. And I just like the damage. Ooh, okay, nice. So Brucon's actually ready to go next turn. I can go Dust Devil Brucon. Oh, I can even like Rockbiter or Crushing Hand afterwards. Okay, so I'll have a little bit of removal even too. Very nice. That was a great turn. The opponent's close to their 3/3. Oh my god, I'm gonna need the doubled Crushing Hand. Wow, that's actually so sick. Okay, I didn't expect to have a good target, but that's actually an insane target. All right, and now I have Doomhammer Rockbiter as well for a future turn. That's really cool. Oh, that looks sick, by the way. Boom, boom. All right. Yeah, so next turn we can just go Doomhammer Rockbiter for what is that? We're gaining 6. That's 8. That's 16 damage. It's not actually lethal, but I mean, it sets us up so well, right? They don't have any board. Oh, they do have the taunt guy now, though. Maybe I'm better off going Fireheart to start. Just get there on Fireheart, because I don't want to have to push through that taunt if I don't have to.
Never be afraid.
Isn't the target random? Oh, I don't. Is it? I didn't think it was. If you're targeting us, I think if it's an untargeted card, it would be random. No, it's not. We've done it before. Bolner is random. I know. If you do Bolner stuff, I think it's random. Because this clears the way for this next turn. But we'll just move into the Fireheart for now, of course. Oh, actually, Tidal Surge kind of sucks, but Dunk Tank sets up for lethal next turn, so all good. I don't really need Tidal Surge. Take this. Cycle into something again, maybe. Who knows? Sure. In case I need to push through with the Doomhammer, right? Okay, so as long as we don't die here, we should have 7 different ways to kill them. I mean, actually only 1, but you know, should be plenty of damage. They can always heal out of it, but we're still good on value too. Oh, Doomhammer's really slow to kick off that Chaos Storm. Petrol Flame doesn't matter. I don't think there's any way for them to heal now, right? Rukon's irrelevant. Okay. There's no 2-mana healing that's not targeted or anything, right? Yeah. Sweet.
Here's another test.
Boop.
Here's
Boop.
another test.
Nice. Wow. Good kind of mirror match win there. This deck is like sort of winning despite our treasures, I would say. Like, I think we have garbage treasures. Like, actual. Oh, fire spell. Oh. I do like that healing on this too, though. Because I do not need a Fire Plume Harbinger at all. I do like all 3 of these cards, right? I think I'm going to take this despite the fire spell. Who cares about Flame Waves? These are just way better cards for us. We're like our treasure. I mean, Fire Chamber's been okay for sure. I mean, our passive treasure or whatever it's called, our selected treasure Chaos Storm's been good, but Flame Waves, garbage so far. Barely played. We had 1 good turn, but we lost that game anyway. The 3-mana thing, Mutating Injection, garbage. Haven't seen Exorciser. Haven't seen Book of the Dead. We're 4-2 despite having basically non-existent treasures. It's kind of impressive. I'm actually really, really happy with that result. Caltrips for the counter Rabbit. Yeah. Can't play Rabbit into Caltrips. Yep. So waste your 10 mana there. All right. Rattlegore is always nerve-wracking. I like this hand okay, though. Crushing Hand is like maybe a little excessive, but they play a lot of minions, and I'll just kill like a 3/3 with it. I don't even care. It's just good overload activation. I mean, do I look for better cards? The problem is there's a lot of bad cards too. Maybe we look for better cards. I look for fire spells. We look for Crackle's better. Can do the same thing basically, but has flexibility to go face. All together now and Battle Totem. Woo! Scary combos, man. We'll get Stormforged into Rockbiter again early, I'm sure, because it's just totally useless early on. What do we want early? We want Unbound Elemental, Scorpid. We want Slogger. We want Flame Wreath. We want Who knows? Maybe a Steward of Scrolls even. Be fine with that. No, we have almost no fire spells. We've been offered virtually zero, but Flame Waves was the best pick. It just was a necessary evil sort of thing.
Here's another test.
We have a handful of weapons. I'm just gonna go ahead and push weapons. Weapon damage, no need to hold. 2 out of 40 fire spells, is that really that bad, man? We've been offered, I think, 1 since then. 2 is what's crazy. I think just the Lava Burst last game, but it had kind of what I would call 2 bad cards bundled with it, so not worth. Really have not even seen Book of the Dead yet, man. I know we don't have a ton of card draw, but you'd hope to see it once. Probably gotta crackle this bad boy. Hopefully it dies. Note Taker Guidance is actually really good for us, I think. I'll say screw the crackle for now. I need cards, and this gets me cards, right? Ooh, I like those cards too. Wow, both fantastic cards. Okay. Let's chill. We can clear that with Lightning or something, or Tidal Surge actually next turn is pretty good too. Tidal Surge Guidance next turn looks like probably the line, depending on what else we see. Might be better to go like Forked Lightning if he plays a minion that value trades into the 2/3, but I suspect his weapon will kill the 2/3. The 2/4 will go face. Tidal Surge 2/4. Guidance again. Oh, never mind. Might be Forked Lightning, but it actually doesn't clear the 3/5, does it? That's a little short. Now that it's gotten buffed. Actually, does it go back to 2/4 or 2/2? I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. We can just do this anyway, though. It doesn't matter. Is this gonna go to 1 or 2? Spoilers. I don't know. Still goes to 2. Oh, we can just snipe it. Save some health here. That'll be perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Evolve and Primal Fusion. Ugh. We take both just for quest sake, but that is not a good pair. Snipe it, please. Oh my god, really?
Here's another test.
Really, Fire Shaper? Really? Hand is still very low impact. I really need a Chaos Storm or a Fireheart or some kind of value generator. I've made 4 extra cards and I still feel like I'm out of cards. Because some of these are just basically useless. They're Fire Shaper procs and nothing more. That's a bad play for him so far, though. Jeez.
Armor made to fit.
Wow. That hurts. It's a fine Tidal Surge, I guess. Feels like a bit of a waste. Ooh, that might be the bailout I need for this game, actually. That could be huge. I'm gonna have to wait a while to use this, though, I'm afraid. I'm gonna save the Crackle and the Storm for that very purpose. Hold the weapon here because I might need the charge to open up a line, Lightning Storm trade or something.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Knowing when to be patient with this deck definitely, I think, matters. Like last game when we took that 6 mana just total pass turn, for instance, like that was a big moment to be patient. We might be able to use Primal Fusion here to kill the remaining minion after Lightning Storm. I don't know if we're going to Lightning Storm. No, we're going to use Thanos to do that. Okay. Deal. Okay. Pretty happy here. Next turn I can get the Brucon, but I kind of want to Brucon the Chaos Storm to really refill my hand, right? I need to figure out what I'm going to do to get the Brucon done. I need 2 cards, so I don't know. Love the Brucon the Chaos Storm if I could. I guess we see what comes out of this Thanos, right? Changes a lot. That's at 1. Oh, interesting. That's a good post Brucon card too. Ooh, Perpetual Flame Crackle. does give me a completed Brucon. The problem is I don't actually have another Overload card to tick off the Chaos Storm right now. You know? This is so powerful because it actually deals like 5 to the board. I think I just have to wait on that. I hate how low my health is right now, but we've got some very powerful swings incoming and just like 14 damage too potentially. So I'm gonna try to be patient again. Like I said before, I think patience matters a lot. Oh, more damage though. It's so scary, dude. Rokara is coming down too. Yeah. All right, so we go Crackle on Rokara, Perpetual Flame. Oh my god, double Juggernaut. I just realized double Juggernaut. That's so insane. Oh my god, I'm taking 4 per turn off these. Oh god. Oh, Crackle sometimes misses on the Rokara though, guys. Oh shoot, dude. Oh, 8 per turn. Yeah, sorry, 8. That's what. Yeah, sorry. 4 is normal. Yeah, I meant 4 dings per turn, but 8 damage. Yeah, to clarify. I actually think it's 2. I think I can't. I don't think I can Chaos Storm Brucon. I think I need to Chaos Storm now. And use Brucon Lava Burst plus Book of the Dead to deal 24 damage and somehow use that to win. I think this is a really tight spot though. Oh, I do have Flame Waves. Oh, you're right. Oh, no, but the problem is the Perpetual Flame can hit. Well, okay. It's probably fine, actually. Oh my god, it took the low roll. Now if this... Oh, it doesn't matter. If it hits Rokara, they both die anyway because of that ping. Okay. So that went like the worst possible way, but it doesn't matter because the ping hit the 3-2 anyway. So we still clear. If the ping hadn't hit the 3-2, that had a chance to survive, right? If Crackle hits for 3 and Perpetual Flame hits the Rokara first, which is exactly what happened, by the way. That had the chance to go very south. But now I do have the potential to deal 24 damage. Plus whatever I can make off Chaos Storm and additional pings. That was the worst possible sequence of events. I mean, it didn't matter because the Fire Shaper bailed me out, but that went the wrong way twice. Minimum Crackle, etc. Oh, actually, Lava Burst deals an additional 2, so I have 26 damage this turn. 14 and 10 is 24. This is an additional 2 is 26. I need to find 6 additional damage somewhere before I die. Because these are going to deal so much to me that the weapon will probably be lethal. And he's at 35. Steward, like, theoretically is an extra 4. It's 29. He's at 35. I need to find 6 more, but I don't have any mana left. I think I'm more likely to find it off the Chaos Storm, right? I need to Book of the Dead first so that the pings all go face. It doesn't change anything on the Chaos Storm regardless. This is my last chance to hit a good... I'm gonna get another Overload card, I guess. Oh my god, I can't... Oh, Lightning Bolt. Oh my god. Lightning Bolt's lethal because Evolve is gonna ping for... Oh no, I need another spell, actually. Oh no, that's it. Ping, Evolve. Oh my god. Oh, baby. Oh my god. Wow. Yes. What an insane win. Oh, I had Flame Waves too. Oh, you're right. I had Flame Waves too, so I already had it. I forgot about the 2 from the Lava Burst. Yeah. Does Brucon double tick the Flame Waves? Probably not, but that's an interesting thought as well. Oh my god, cool. I think I take Sidekick because these are just too weak. I have hardly any cards in hand. I have no minions. I gotta take Sidekick. It's not even that good right now, but no choice. Oh man, this I guess cycles. Yeah, this at least cycles. It says cast. Yeah, this says you've cast. Guys, don't act like there's some all-abiding rule where this is going to be very easily explained mechanically in Hearthstone. We all know things don't always follow what you expect them to, so we need to see it. I don't know if we ever had a Brucon fire spell previously. My bet is it doesn't work, but I'll be pleasantly surprised if it does, so. I'll either be right or happy. One of the two. Be right and sad or wrong and happy. Can't lose in that scenario, I guess. All right. Actually, like Chain Lightning, if they have, is that the Imp hero power? I don't know because you can't see hero powers in Duels. You also can't even see class, honestly. In normal Hearthstone, it says like Rogue. I don't know. I wasn't looking for that split second it appeared on screen, so I'll never know. I have no idea who I'm fighting or what their hero power is. It's great. Okay, these are actually both fantastic for imps. And Chaos Storm, of course, great for overload progress, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, good point. Flame Shaper's not, or Fire Shaper's not been proccing twice for Brucon stuff, so why would Flame Waves? They both use you cast after you, well, this is 4 each, but you know, similar. Similar in theory, anyway. Okay. Give me that good Chain Lightning here.
Come, sharp, browse, smell.
Positioning, man.
Just train your memory forehead to
What?
recognize all 30 hero powers by small darkened patch that you
Well,
can
that
see.
sucked. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a crappy roll. I think we win. Train your memory to recognize all 30 hero powers by small darkened patches that you can see. Yeah, you need to memorize the bottom third of each hero power art when it's been occluded by a dark screen. Very easy. Why didn't I think of that? I am so desperate here. I have to make this play. This is so much board. Okay. Shame I can't play that. Shame I couldn't have played this first. It would have been really nice to get the spell damage because everything's at 1 freaking health. This is so big, though, is the problem. Like, I still don't really know how to kill that. I just need Lightning Storm, really. Faceless just isn't going to be fast enough. Hey, Sigley, thanks, man. Yeah. I have admittedly been pumping out a lot of stuff lately, I gotta say. A lot of stuff. So many videos.
In this world.
Frankly, I think they've been pretty good on average, too. Surely this happens, right? It's bad for me. I don't want it to happen, but... I mean, yeah, I'm literally just dead. I mean, I'm just dead. There's no place. I am just very dead. GG, man. That was a monster start, dude. All the the hilt, actually, I think is what really got me. Pretty bad rolls on the spells and Fire Shaper pings, too, but that's just brutal. Can't beat that. Din Crypt, dude, thanks for the 3-month sub. Very kind words again as well. And Duels is done. Actually, this is a good run, though. I think this is a worthy YouTube run. It's like making the most of bad treasures, you know? Kind of terrible treasures, but still managed, like, to... The deck itself was so good that the treasures sucking... Because the treasures sucked. They were awful. Treasure sucking didn't really hurt us too much. I mean, it hurt us, but we still managed a reasonably good result. And don't let people fool you. I feel like sometimes people think you gotta have like eight wins or something to have a good run. Don't forget that 5 and 3 means that your win percentage was rather positive, right? You're talking about a 62.5% win rate. That would be a great day on ladder, you know? Sometimes people set unrealistic expectations for themselves in like duels and arena and stuff. 3 and 3 is your expected result. I know some people say, well, no, I'm better. Well, sure, but that means you went even with people. That's not bad. 5 and 3 is pretty good. All right, so we're going to call it for duels there today. We're going to play some constructed. I actually have a couple decks I wanted to play because I'm too lazy today to make my own content. So I'm going to play other people's decks. Yesterday we had such a good time playing our deck for 3 hours accomplishing nothing. So this is a new Silas OTK Warrior from Meaty. You guys know I love Silas OTK. We played this a fair bit last expansion before Stormwind hit. Silas OTK, and basically it's utilizing the new armor gain cards to give you additional ways to gain armor for Silas. So you've got Cargo Guard, which is a great way to get some armor early while developing some tempo, and you've got Heavy Plate, another great way to push a ton of armor all at once. So can gain 16 here. This also gives you some tradable upside as well, of course. And the other stuff is pretty standard fare for what we were seeing with Silas OTK beforehand. So if you don't know this deck, Silas, put your Ash Tongue on the opponent's side of the board and shield slam it to death. So pretty cool. But I like the new armor cards in here. Be fun to spotlight Heavy Plate specifically. With the 8/8 help here, I think it's just too slow, and you can't really control it all that well, right? Like you gotta, where is this, man? You kind of gotta, you know, sit there and wait on it. And it's like, it's just expensive. You'll note the most expensive card in the deck right now is Silas, because you want like all the early armor gain, and then boom, they're dead. And you want card draw because boom, they're dead. So.
Fear the coming storm. For Cosmodon!
For Cosmodon. Okay, Shaman, I have no idea how to mulligan. Actually don't hate the idea of a brawl because of maybe elemental stuff, but I think I'd rather in that case, ooh, terrible pair. I think I'd rather have a minefield type card instead to answer some of their early elementals maybe. But we'll see. Haven't played Silas OTK in the new meta, so I don't know exactly how this is going to go. I think we'll armor up on 2, though. We don't need the Corsair cash. Hey, Corey Hutch with a 1-year sub. My God. Amazing stuff. Thank you. Oh, my God. Just draw all your weapons, Regis. No big deal, man. Still not going to play Corsair cash. It's like, yeah, maybe dead in hand later, but I don't care. I want armor. Give me them dudes. Quest Shaman is interesting. A little slower. Can develop some bigger, crazier threats and stuff, so you got to keep that in mind. Don't be Fortec. And this has not gone exceedingly well, I got to say. All right, we're going to Outriders that next turn, so no need to play the Cargo Guard into it. If that was like a 3/3, I probably would have played Cargo Guard here. Certainly if it was like a 3/2, would have played Cargo Guard. 2/3, 3/3, 3/4 even might have played the Cargo Guard. 4/3 is the one stat line we can't. Too bad, too bad. Really good damage output too, by the way, so a little frustrating, but so be it. Here we are. Oh, do we actually go Ranker here? Just trade Ranker? Remove spell damage. I have Barov for the Ranker later, but, you know, we don't have a Barov at the moment. They're already pretty light on stuff. They're going to have less and less minions as the game proceeds because they're going to have more and more spell basis. So I think it's fine. Decent clear. Get some armor back out of it. Not too bad. This is definitely gonna probably feel like a game. Definitely, probably. That's great English. I suspect this will feel like a game where we win more on the basis of running them out of gas and like out healing them, as opposed to kind of want to use this, but it's also just not that great. Maybe we just Kargath this, honestly. It's not the most efficient Kargath. Kind of want to save this for the Brucon itself. Hate that I don't get to button this turn, but I couldn't button Coerce. If I had 6 mana red, I would have definitely just played the front half of the stage dive, button and Coerced. Figured out a way for the Brucon later, but okay, it's gonna be hard to survive damage output though, right? We're gonna need a ton of life gain in this one to get there, but we'll try. Maybe we can find a magic window too where we set up a bulwark and like, you know, kind of a cool thing you can do is like bulwark, double heavy plate, hope they can't get through the armor, and then you have the OTK set up for the next turn, right? Bulwark is basically a way to protect your armor almost. Is it a way to keep you alive, you know? It's like it's almost more important that it protects your damage as opposed to protecting you, which is pretty cool. Alrighty. Kind of need to deal with that guy, so that might be a good coerce opportunity. Still maybe not the best target. Oh my god. Okay. Blade Storm might be acceptable as well. But I think Coerce plus this Cargo Guard's totally fine. With the Kargath Prime in hand in particular now, we know we can answer like, you know, a 7/7 or whatever without too much hesitation. So it's, you know, we've already gotten through a Lightning Bolt and a Serpentine Portal, and we're still at 31. Not to mention, of course, early minion pressure. I think I'm not unhappy about that. Seems okay. That's actually a pretty decent Kargath Prime target, I guess. We might be able to snipe their Brucon if things go exceedingly well. Could be a 3/3 in the way, which will hit, and then Kargath Prime. No 3/3 in the way. Okay. Good armor totals. I like this. Maybe should have attacked instead of the other Outriders, but I don't really want to spend that mana yet, so. No, I actually like this better. And indeed, the Corsair Cache, by the way, getting stranded. It's kind of inevitable at this point. Inevitable? I can never say that word. Inevitable. Inevitable. 3/3 hit. This is a little annoying, but not like end of the world annoying. Unfortunately, the minefield's not ever going to answer that very efficiently. So I think we just diverge.
Inevitable.
Inevitable? I don't know why I have so much trouble with that one particular word. Inevitable.
I can take the hit.
Any reason to hold on to this? I guess they don't know what it is, so some reason maybe. It's been in hand for a long time, so it might make them nervous that it's a Silas or something. Change their place. All right, Steward of Scrolls ×2. What are those from? What did that come from? Oh, it's Primordial Studies ×2. Oh, yeah,
One particular word you say? That is a huge statement from you.
I can't say huge. We all know. I don't understand it. I don't even hear the difference, honestly. I feel like you guys are all on some kind of crazy magic land where you can say words differently and hear them differently. Oh my god, I actually have a chance to snipe. Do I take it? I think so, right? These are 2 spells. This is a spell. Like, it's a really good chance to snipe the Brucon. There may be no other minions in hand, honestly. Of course I go for it. Like, there's no hesitation. This is 100% Brucon. Like, there's no question. It's gonna hit. Oh, yes. Yes. That is the most evil I've felt in weeks. The Mutanus OTK. Unbelievable. That is fantastic. It's not the Silas OTK, it's the Mutanus OTK. Da, da, da.
Magni versus Arthas.
For Lordaeron. For Cosmodon.
For Cosmodon. All right, I don't know if Shield Slam's good against Paladin or not. Feels like I might have trouble getting the armor actually to go anywhere early. I think I want like Brawls, Minefields, Barovs, Coerces. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if Cargo Guard's actually any good. I think Paladin you need removal, like removal density, probably. Do it again for Mage and Warlock. Collect all of the Infinity quest rewards. Yeah. Mutanus is Thanos going around eating quest rewards. Oh my god, here's another opportunity. That would be a cool video, eating all 10 quest rewards with Mutanus. Silas early. This is a different list than I expected, right? It's dudes, which is actually almost even scarier because I'm gonna have trouble keeping up with like dude boards over and over again because they'll chip my health too much. I mean, I do have like combo assembled. If I can get ahead enough on board and just push this out like on turn 9, maybe we'll have time, but their quest is usually getting done before that. In my experience playing this list anyway. I think the onslaught of dudes will be too much. If I can get to a point where it's just the hero power and not like, you know, a bunch of first day at not first day schools, day at the fairs and all that stuff, you know, like where I can get it down to just 2 at a time, we might be able to manage okay. But yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Light sings and the impure fall.
Oh, what a board. My god, they are just, oh my god. Good lord. Oh, that's a quick start. Oh, that is the best minion to hit too because it gets to value trade. Wow. I guess that does set up my minefield really nicely though. So maybe not so bad. Actually, probably best for me in a weird way because of the minefield, right? If it had hit one of these, I wouldn't have been able to take as much damage off that, right? I would have removed 1 instead of 2 damage, which means the minefield wouldn't have cleared. In a weird way, that might have ended up being good for me.
I'm looking for a
Very interesting. We go Axe or just Kargath? Kargath dies to the return swing. I'd probably go Axe because I need to find Brawls ASAP, right? And I have 2 of them to get through, okay. I hope it's not 2 5/5s here. 2 5/5s are actually kind of awkward for me. I don't want to use Barov yet. I want to use Barov with Ranker later for a big armor gain turn. Maybe even like Barov Ranker Bulwark to set up a great combo turn, right? Where I get like 12 armor and deny their damage because they have to resummon everything, right? That would be a really good turn. That's the kind of ways we win this game, I think. For the record. Tempo Kargath, baby. Don't mind taking the damage right now because we're going to gain the armor later, right? So just drawing and getting combo assembled is more important, I think. Which combo is now assembled, so... Now it's about finding that window where we have the right amount of damage. So we can either start trying to chip their health down or just get to 30 armor. One of the two. This might just be worth shield slamming, honestly. Because like, well, I don't really mind taking 4, I guess. It's fine.
Do your worst.
Wish I had a play to follow up here though, like anything Cargo Guard or... Oh, well. Yeah. Let's get a Kargath Prime. That's pretty good. Redevelop weapon, get a Kargath Prime. The weapon was actually what I needed to fill the mana, so that was kind of perfect. Yeah, get this out ASAP, I guess. They're almost certainly going to have Cariel done this turn, but probably won't play Cariel this turn. So I need to top deck Mutinous so that I can eat their Cariel. Clearly. That's the only real strategy here. I hate seagulls. Thanks for the Prime sub, dude. I don't think I saw that. Maybe I did. Who knows? Either way, thank you.
Not too heavy.
Ooh, big hand buff. Scary. Bunch of big buffed 1/1s. Scary 1/1 boys.
You don't pick the ones.
All right, that's a good Kargath target. Actually, yeah, I guess we develop Kargath. They probably aren't going to recover that well. Could have some stuff to deny it, but probably not. I don't mind taking the damage here. Save some health on Kargath. Might help keep it alive, right? So, let's see what we find. I think we hit a 1/1 because it has more damage upside off of a completed Cariel, which they can play 3/1 drops and Cariel next turn. So that might be a 3/3 that I killed instead of a 2/2. Same amount of damage on board anyway for the return on the Kargath, so seems fair. Okay, they got the bear up. When we played this list, we did too, right? We had Broom bear off package, which was pretty good. Felt really strong. Yeah, removal here does not feel that good.
So many choices.
Blech. Nothing here is something I want to do, right? Just not that juicy.
Maybe. No.
All right.
Hammer time.
Wish I had a. Well, actually, armor. Yeah, okay. This actually isn't too bad.
Hammer time.
I take it back. Filling the mana here is actually pretty nice. Pretty good. Fair enough. Say what you put in work. Not too bad. People do always tend to play the decks they get wrecked by. That would explain why I play every deck. I just had like a sad dose of reality hit me in the face. That's why I'm constantly playing every kind of deck. Wow. All right, that's what it's like to be me. That's amazing. I need to grab that bulwark so I can do that bear off ranker thing I talked about, right? We don't. Oh, I don't know if it's time for that yet, right? This seems actually a little premature, but I think we just trade and Bladestorm this. Hopefully this is not a disruptive secret, though. Could actually be very annoying. Like Yogg. We can throw away this to test Yogg. So, yeah, we'll wait a turn. We'll play these three together. And, I'm assuming they build a big wide board here, right? So I'm assuming this heals. Oh, but they're going to have Divine Shields. Crap. Oh, I forgot they have Divine Shields. Shoot, I actually need that Bladestorm back. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I forgot they're buffed by Lathraxian. Maybe they'll build a board that's not a bunch of dudes. At this point, I might just build Brawl anyway. Just getting close anyway. Just like one heavy plate away kind of anyway. Squirrel? Paladin Secret. This is a weird board. They don't have like the big board I was expecting, you know? Isn't really that intimidating yet. Oh, Mutinous, you're too late, bro. So weirdly, it's like I need the Barov to go off.
Maybe. No.
I mean, I'm gonna leave a bunch of 1 health stuff up, or actually 2 health stuff up. How much armor does Barov give me right now? Right, I gain 6. I'm at 18. I play Bulwark.
So many choices.
Still at 18. It's not enough, right? I need 34. This feels like too early to brawl, though, man. I'm also worried about Oh My Yog now.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
I'm just gonna chill for a minute. Might be a nice hand buff minion here. Oh, it is! It sure is a big hand buff minion. Wow, what did it actually eat? I missed. Deal 3 to 2 random enemies and stealth. Oh, nice. Big ol' 7/7, dude. All right. Do not tell me I'm dead right now. There's 0 chance I'm dead, right? He's not battle mastering me, right? I mean, all my armor's gone, which is darn near as bad as being dead, but okay, no battle master. It'd be weird to be in this deck, I feel like, but he's already got like Lathraxi and Talon, Cornelius boy. Okay, I guess we brawl this one. We can always bulwark after to deny whatever other minion hits, assuming it does. I still need a way to make Barov relevant. These divine shields, right, are just... Oh my god, I thought that was eye for an eye for a second, but that's not even in the game. Yeah, well, that makes the brawl notably worse. Because pretty much all these are decent results for them. We'll see. I didn't win, end in 8-4-1, sadly. Why did those acorns like show up way down here? I guess that's where the minion died or something? That was super weird looking. I hate that this weapon's still up into my bulwark, right? Like, how annoying is that? I don't know, guys. This is gonna be really hard. Next turn, I need to like Barov Ranker heavy plates. I need him to play stuff without divine shields, but it just everything's gonna have divine shields. The Lothraxians totally changed my win window for this matchup. Because Barov Ranker does nothing now. I can get a Blade Storm, it does a lot, but I actually need him to have more minions for that. There you go, make more. All right, I think we go this turn just for lack of anything more interesting to do. The problem right now, though, is that can be an Oh My Yog. It's not especially likely to be Oh My Yog, but it's possible.
So many choices.
Gone face a lot more? Win. With what? I had one time to attack, and I did. I don't know. I can throw away the shield slam to test. No, I can't because I don't have enough mana. It's 10 mana. I have to just pretend it's not. Okay, sweet. It's not. Avenge doesn't matter. Okay. So this heals 8. Oh god, wrong card. This heals 8. I should, because of the bulwark, have another turn to heavy plate armor up. Because nothing's attacking me this turn. Then I need to get still 8 more armor. Like, I'm going to be at 20. I need 6 more. I need another heavy plate, really. Or actually, another ranker right now would be really good, too, given the board state. Because I needed there to be fewer than 2 minions, right? Or I can't take like a big hit if 2 things attack me first, basically. I need... These are so annoying. Coerce is like kind of handy, but I'm still gonna lose the... I'm losing 6 health on my armor. I'm at 18. It won't be enough. It just won't be enough. I could toss this for a card, but
So many choices.
I don't think I can do it. Yeah, Trinks. I have to kill the minions from the ranker. So the Bladestorm allows me to kill... Oh, but 2 extra minions did die that turn. I wonder if it was worth it, actually. That's a good point, because 2 things died from the Bladestorm itself.
Maybe.
Which is a different metric than if it's only Silver Hand recruits. I'd have to map that out.
I gotta move.
I feel like I'm screwed here. I'm gonna take 9, or I guess 6 in this case. I don't think it's enough. I think I'm in trouble. I am only gonna have 14 armor for the combo, and I can't really gas them out. I'm out of gas. Maybe if I get 1 more brawl turn to like brawl and stabilize, but I don't have any card draw. Not a cards. So I don't know if that'll help. I can't just hit for 14 and like steal a 3/3, right? Like that's not gonna do it. Oh, did he mess up? Oh my god, he messed up. He traded wrong. It's still not enough. If I hit for 17 and steal a 3/3, can I win this game in fatigue? I think I have to. I think I have to hit for 17, steal a 3/3, and win this game in fatigue. Well, it's actually going to be a 1/1, but I mean, it's a debuff to his minion anyway. And then, God, 6 cards though. Is like he's got 11 cards left. It's going to be really hard to win in fatigue, but I'm never going to get more damage than this. I'm never going to get more damage than this. So it's not like I have a choice. Right? I just don't have a choice. Because I can catch up with Brawl next turn. Try to win this via like just stabilizing and winning in fatigue. Which is going to be so hard because he's summoning free 3/3s every turn, but it's just the only chance I have, right? There's no other way to play this. Pinslingers don't really matter much. They're pretty low impact in the scheme of things. How do I beat 2 3/3s a turn for 5 turns? There's just no way. That's a pretty low value reload there. It's kind of nice. Shield Slam is pretty useless. Ranker is pretty useless. Shield Maiden's good. I mean, it takes 3 turns. There's no way. It's just not in the cards. It takes too long to win in fatigue. Whoa, bugged out. I can't even deal with this next board. Yeah, it's over. He saved all his big reloads till the end. I mean, honestly, good on this dude for grinding this out. Like, this is why I love the deck he's playing, right? It's so much fun to play like that. But he's got to take 1, 2, 3 plus 3 is 6. It takes him like 4 turns to win in fatigue. Like for me to win in fatigue, so I need 7 turns. It's just not possible. Clearly, it's not even close. Yeah, I can't beat the onslaught of dudes, man. It's crazy. GG. Oh god, those are score. Oh my god, wait, I didn't shield slam because I didn't realize those were all acorns. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a minute. I thought those were all real cards. If I get Rancor now... Oh my god, this is much closer than I realized. Those are all acorns. Oh, I had to get Rancor here, I think, to heal again. This is just gonna be too much damage now. Oh man. I got Rancor and healed 4 and removed 6. I think I actually had a shot. I think it still would have been 1 turn off though, because he would have taken 3. I don't think heavy plate would have been enough armor for the reload after, because he just gets 2 free 3/3s again. Oh my god. If I'd shield slam last turn because I knew those were all acorns, we would have been 1 turn closer, but I still think it would have been. I don't think I could have survived 2 more rounds of attacks, right? If those were 2/2s and not divine shield, then yeah, maybe. The divine shields went a long way there. That was pretty cool. Okay, that was a fun game, actually. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I don't know. I don't think this deck is going to be as good in a Paladin meta for sure. So Meaty played this to top, like, 15 Legend or something, right? Whatever it was. I don't know. 19. But he's playing a lot more at high legend. They're probably seeing a lot more just endless waves of minion kinds of decks. Like Hand of Paladin's less popular, but maybe Mage and Warlock are more popular. So you have more windows with your armor because they're not really chipping you down much throughout the early game. It's more like late game chipping you down. Late game chipping you down. Okay. We just tempo. It's so bad against like a lot of stuff. I think we don't. Point's probably better later. More mage, right? Like you get more time against mage to accrue a bunch of armor. Although I don't know, you gotta go to turn 9, so I don't know. Even mage probably probably murders you. I don't know. But you don't play any minions against mage, so I guess you slow them down a fair bit. More face hunter. That's true. Face hunter gets murdered by this probably. Yeah. That you could almost just play control warrior though. Oh, I don't think there's that much face hunter at high legend though. I don't think that's likely. Maybe, I don't know. Top 1000 legend is well, we can't really look at top 1000 legends. Lifesteal, Demon Hunter, and Face Hunter are pretty popular at legend at least. Anyway. This is tough. Why did they prop the shield, I wonder? Isn't it crazy how rarely this actually gets used for its spell burst? Like, doesn't that kind of showcase how good this card is? Is that tons of people play it regardless of the fact that it has spell burst? Like, they don't care, they just like it anyway. That's how strong it is. They just say, eh, whatever, it's just divine shield. Bladestorm Minefield will clear if I want. Contest Oh My Yogg with the Bladestorm too that way. It probably is Oh My Yogg, right? Maybe I coined to test Oh My Yogg then. Yeah, okay. What do we get?
That was a mistake.
Innervate. Oh, I didn't really want it is the only thing. I didn't really need the coin. I was just throwing it away. Is Bladestorm worth it just to deal 3? Feels weird, but I don't know when it's gonna get better. Seems like a lot went into that turn to remove that stuff, but they are kind of light on cards, so maybe it's okay. I still have Barov Rancor. Might be better against a Paladin without an endless supply of dudes. Ooh, do I just use my shield slam here? Yeah, I think so. Like, of course we want to combo it later, but in the meantime, I need to be not dead. I think I'll play Mutinous on 7. They could have Varian. They could have McGurgle Prime. I would love if they drew McGurgle Prime and I ate their McGurgle Prime. That would make me unreasonably joyous. What is this, we think? Why has this been in hand so long? What is this? Is it another pack mule? No, can't be another pack mule. I don't know. Let's just see what we find. Oh my God! I'm actually a god! I swear to God, it's not recorded. What? I swear to God. Oh, that's Varian too. Oh my God, I called both. What? I cannot believe I actually hit that. We're still gonna lose this 3 games. That's the crazy thing, but that was absolutely bonkers. Wow. Baron's Breaker here is actually fine. We heal a little, we clear is the more important thing. Pretty sad about their reload, but we got Brawl for that, maybe.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
All right. It's just insane that I called they top decks McGurgle Prime, couldn't play it yet, and I was gonna eat it with Mutinous. Actually unreal. Actually insane Mutinous eats today. Sort of unbelievable almost.
I can take the hit.
Gonna hold this for the Brawl. One more good minute in the Brawl might matter. I'm getting so overwhelmed though. I need to get this Outriders axe flowing to draw cards, but I don't have time. I mean, killing that McGurgle went a long way probably, right? There we go. Use the shield. There it is. This is such a pain. They'd be smart to like not play minions, and indeed that's what they decided to do. But I'll just punish that with Kargath Prime. No big deal. Still gonna hold this. Now they probably want to trade here, not take 10. Which makes sense. So we got through most of their biggest threats, actually. McGurgle Prime, Variant, and Hammer, I think, are the 3 biggest threats in this deck. It's mostly going to be smaller to medium-sized things now. Which, I mean, I still need answers to. Like, you know, I'm going to need plenty of brawls and stuff, but they shouldn't be as high pressure. I should probably have a turn or 2 to sort of sit if I need to. Unfortunately, that is so bad for my axe. Ugh. That's really bad for my axe. Am I guaranteed to brawl next turn? Whatever, I don't know. I'm not guaranteed to brawl, so I'm gonna hit. If I was guaranteed to brawl, I wouldn't hit, but I think I'm not guaranteed to brawl. I think I might actually just wait another turn. They were taking it sort of patient on that previous turn. I think they might do the same again, where they sort of hesitate a bit and don't develop into a brawl too much, in which case I will oblige them. Oh, conviction changes that though. Yikes. Oh my God, I'm dead. Not literally, but pretty much. Oh, actually, am I dead literally? Hold up. No, not quite. Okay. All right, so that didn't go my way. All right, this is fine as long as it's not Yogg, but it very easily could be Yogg. If it's Yogg, I need to shield slam first. I guess I shield slam this so that I can always kill whatever comes out of the Yogg, or what comes out of the brawl. I was hoping to not have to attack at all, though, is the thing, right? Like, you'd prefer you don't have to attack at all. Because if I attack at all, I'm taking, like, you know, potentially 7 anyway.
So many choices.
I mean, what else do they have? They have... It's probably not Yogg most of the time. Because they've already played one Yogg, and I'm sure Yogg's not the only secrets they're running. right? Or is Ya? They can't be. I have to take the risk. Oh God. I feel like that was just like a 1 out of 3 that went their way. Chaos Nova, something good. What is it? What? I swear to God, this isn't pre-recorded. What? Oh my God. Okay. Okay. We're still gonna lose because I have 0 cards. Samuro is not really that interesting on its own. Okay. Oh, it's buffed. Wow, did they really get a buff for Samuro? Man, that sucks. All right. Coerce. Can hit an avenge target here. If there is one. Oh, do I take the Samuro here? No, I give him a 4/4. It's not really worth, right? I can just coerce this. Okay, I need like... I don't even know what I need. I need like something that buys me a turn. I need him to play a giant threat that I can steal, maybe? I need him to play his variant. That's gone. This hits for 6 if he has a Battle Master, which I think a Battle Master probably beats me, right? I don't know how to beat that. Knights dead. Oh wow, okay. Oh, Conviction again though. Oh my God, he's just BMing. Oh, what an actual... What a perfect hand to get condensed down to, by the way. He's played 27 cards. How did he draw 27 cards, let alone play them? I think he was only running Yogg, right? Because he didn't draw any other spells. He didn't draw any he didn't draw any holy spells. So he wasn't running a holy secret and his hand was empty, right? So there was no like Avenge or Judgment or whatever, Reckoning, anything else. I think it was only Yogg's. That was just crazy. I'm gonna put that game on YouTube anyway. I don't even care. That was insane. You have yet to actually win with combo, but it's like I don't even care. It's just a lot of fun to play it like this. Do we think this is... It's probably OTK. I haven't seen a Death Rattle Demon Hunter in weeks. Even though it's a really good deck, nobody's playing it. This is probably OTK in that case. Which I guess is just a race to see who can get the damage first. It's not a race I'm particularly confident in, but at the same time, like, if Meaty's playing this deck to top 20 legend, he must be encountering OTK Demon Hunters along the way, right? Because they're very popular at higher ranks. So he wouldn't be playing this if he's just always losing the matchup. My thought is, how does this have enough card draw to contest with OTK Demon Hunter, right? There's a Mutinous outs, maybe, if you can eat an Il'gynoth or something, but it definitely feels like this is just going to be a much worse version of OTK Demon Hunter in this particular matchup. This can do other things better as far as like removing and staying alive, but as far as racing towards an OTK win condition, this just seems worse to me. And I am not going to be able to get enough armor. This deck can deal like 200 and some odd damage now. I had some dude hit me for 144 the other night. I mean, getting enough armor can definitely like make them work harder for it, but they still get there. Oh, this might be a version with like Jace or something. Is Fel Barrage in the normal ones? Or is it only in Jace versions? I certainly don't know the list. You did 420 damage yesterday. My opponent was only at 69, but I did 420. It was crazy. I don't know if it's better to tempo or armor up. I don't know. Mutinous definitely feels like it could be a win, though. If they happen to keep any Il'gynoth stuff. Probably just play this on curve anyway, because who knows when on Earth they're going to have an Il'gynoth. I guess, do you keep Il'gynoth now that you have the discounts in hand always? Like, used to you wanted Il'gynoth in deck because your skull would hit it, but now that you have discounts in hand... Oh, no, but you have to draw to get them discounted, so I guess you still want Il'gynoth in the deck, right? So you don't keep Il'gynoth in the opener. Although if everything else gets discounted enough, you probably don't need it anyway. I don't know. You think it's just Jace and not Quest? I've seen combos that do both. I certainly don't have a dang clue. I know, all I know is I know nothing.
Do your worst.
Is this really the play, man?
Do your worst.
Is this really it, dude? Philosophy seals it? Seals what? That it's OTK? Why would philosophy seal that it's Jace? I feel like philosophy would be more of a point towards OTK. Philosophy goes in OTK and Jace, probably, right? I would suspect. Like any hybrids and... I feel like it would be in both. I don't know why that would seal any conclusions. I guess I don't understand.
I can take the hit.
I haven't seen a Jace hybrid list. I don't know what it looks like, so. Heck if I know. I mean, why do we think it's Jace? I don't. The Fel Barrage is Fel Barrage in normal ones. I have no idea. Fel Barrage was the only reason I said it might be Jace. That's all I've gone off of. That may just be nonsense. I don't know. They might just have Fel Barrage in the normal one for extra chip damage. I don't know why you would need it though. It's not that good at removal. Is Fel Barrage being run in normal OTK? To me, it just seems like it doesn't advance your goal much. Okay, baby, eat that Il'gynoth. Come on, I know you want to. It's a Moarg.
I think it is hybrid.
Only one though. You think it's hybrid? Okay, yeah. I suspect so too. Is this enough to actually connect? No OTK in hand. The way we've been eating today, I thought we might get the Il'gynoth, honestly. Oh, we were so close. Really? Are we dead already? Really? Oh my god, I even ate one of the Moargs and we're still dead? Really, man? Not enough? That doesn't feel like enough to me. Why did they only hit... Oh, 0 mana. Wait.
For now.
I don't know. Maybe that did matter. Maybe that Moarg eat did make the difference. Did he have lethal there? If he'd, I only had 2 minions. I don't know if he could have hit his own.
Damage 2 only affects first spell and not second one.
Oh, maybe they forgot how spell damage worked. Yeah, that might be, yeah. Didn't seem like he had enough. I feel like if he'd waited 1 turn, he might have had it. I don't know. You know, Mutinous has been so good to us today. Part of me wants to keep it, but I think it's wrong against Rogue, right? Rogue, specifically, we need early anti-tempo cards. Okay, stage dive into Kargath Prime's pretty cool. Bulwark, probably not that good yet. Huh. Love hero powers. We have tradable hit, but no quest yet. Maybe OTK stuff? Oh yeah, this seems like it's gonna be Garrot. Garrot. Harote Rogue. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and weave this in now. Obviously, there's some logic to playing hero power every chance you get, but they could kill me like on turn 6 or something if I don't have enough health. So I'm just gonna focus on having enough health now. Instead, right? Basically, just accelerate the amount of health that I have. I don't know what I even need. What's their max output? Like 48 or something? I don't even know. I have no. I played the deck. I don't know. It's spell damage plus it does. It's Shadow Steps can change it, right? I don't know what the max is. You assume 2 Garrotes. That's 8 normally, but each spell damage adds 4. That's 12, 16. It's like 32 maybe with 2 spell damage, and then do they have Wicked Stabs in there too? I guess. Harote. Garrett. Good old Garrett rogue. Garrot. Harote. I like, oh, Sinister Strikes too, I forgot. But they're playing that really early just to create space, I guess, which I'm cool with that. It's gonna be hard to know when to bulwark, but if they use their weapon charge early, that's at least one good kind of bulwark hit. Okay. I definitely don't need like face damage in this matchup. I can just hit minions because they'll like just die to fatigue if they don't get there in time, right? So I don't think there's any. I mean, it doesn't hurt to pressure face, I guess, but I don't think it does much. Maybe a little risky to not bulwark yet. Should have bulwarked that turn, but I got to squeeze in one more hero power. So I'm gonna greed it a little at least. I don't know if they're quite ready to go yet. They might be though. It might be dead. I only have 44, so. Now, okay, second Octobot, I'm gonna bulwark. Yeah. I wish I could kill the Kargath here to oh, they stealthed it, okay. Well, I can't kill it, I guess. It's annoying that it's alive. I can't kill it with Bladestorm or anything though.
Only affects one
So
spell, also ordered
hopefully between Bulwark
in
and Cargo Guard we just have enough here, right?
But it would be still not enough.
We're 49 and we deny 3 hits as well. I mean, clearly one of those could be a Octobot, but it needs to trade, so surely 49 that denies 4 hits is enough, right?
You're paying for my discretion. You're paying.
I mean, it may not be. I don't know. I think it is, though. They spent mana to weapon, really? Now that, I gotta say, surprises me. Guess if everything's 0 anyway, but there's a lot of like 3 mana spells in their deck, right? So we already saved 5 off the Bulwark. A little more even with the hero power technically saves 6, but that's kind of like losing almost. Huh. Okay, Tremini, it's good to know. Yeah. There's just no way, right? More spell damage, but some of that's gonna get interrupted by Bulwark again. Oh, I am undamaged. The extortion. They lost 6 there, though. They're finally dealing damage, and I still have 49. There's just no way. I don't know how much they have left on their turn here. Did they run out of time? Did they finish? Who knows? Harote number 2.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Okay. I have 9 and 2 is 11. So I actually don't have lethal. But I can't just Blade Storm away their stuff. Which I suspect should be more than sufficient, right? Oh, I should have actually maybe coerced that minion. Hit face. Okay. Yeah, it just still had so much. They had no spell damage left. Most of their burst was gone. Okay, that was a weird game. I love wins like that, honestly, though, where it's just like, screw your OTK. I'm just a monster. You cannot kill me. I'm just a raid boss, bro. Your DPS check failed. Get wrecked. You don't have enough DPS. Ignis Inferno, thanks for the 17 months, man. Shaman's gonna be tough. They might have the DPS check. More minion based. Sure. Let's keep dudes. Failed the gear check. Go farm the raid some more. Magni the raid boss.
It was less of DPS check and more of APM check. He probably had enough damage, but
I don't think he did have enough. We were at like 49 and we'd already eaten 40% of his damage probably. I don't think it was going to be enough. Cuz all he had left was 6 Garrote procs. Which we're hitting for, I guess, what, 5 each? I think he'd already used both Sinister Strikes and I guess maybe if he had Wicked Stabs? Garrote alone could do 40. It couldn't, because we denied the first 2. We denied the actual Garrote damage. Like, it was only the bleeds, right? Those are hitting for 5 each. There's 6 of those. That's 30. I don't know. I just don't think it was there. I mean, somebody could go break it down. I mean, please, that'd be awesome to see. I just don't think there was enough. Woo, what a turn. My God, I am dead. Blade Storm is not good enough here. Maybe we just go Barov and set up for next turn. Like, I take some damage, but I'm set up to win.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
You keep saying plus the damage from the spells itself, but like I said, the Garrotes didn't do the front half of the damage because of Bulwark. We had Bulwark up. We had 49 health and Bulwark. He had access to... I can tell you what he had access to. He didn't have access to one Extortion because he used one, and of course after that you can't use it. And he already used 1 Sinister Strike. So he had a Sinister Strike, an Extortion, a weapon, 2 Garrotes, and then I guess Wicked Stabs. Potentially, I don't know if Wicked Stabs are in the deck. I feel like we didn't have Wicked Stabs in ours, but I'm sure they're in some list. So let's say Wicked Stabs. And then, of course, there's a mana check, too, because he had already played both Octobots, and any fresh cards were full mana. So there's also that side of the equation, too. But again, that's another one I don't know the answer to.
Second Shadow Step or Sinister into Bleeds and Wicked Stabs would be enough.
Second Shadow Step? Why would a Shadow Step help? You mean to get another spell damage guy? I don't think he had... Oh, he could have actually hit his Octobot for 1 more damage. So he could have played 1 more spell damage. I don't think it's enough. Mana. You keep talking about damage only. There's also the mana component. I have nothing at stake in this argument. I don't care at all. I just feel like it's being minimalized and simplified way more than it needs to be. Because there's like a lot of data that goes into that. How much mana and how much damage is at play is... Everyone is underrepresenting the difficulty of calculating this, I feel like. Am I losing my mind? I don't care at all. It doesn't matter. The game is over. We won. But you're making it sound way more simple than it is. I can't begin to try to calculate that right now. I know that we finished the turn at 34 with him at 0 mana, or 32 or 34 or something, and we had been through more than half of his damage.
Both Octos landed on Wicked Stabs.
If both Octos landed on Wicked Stabs, yeah, I don't know. It just seems unlikely to me because after he popped off and we'd already taken like 3 bleeds and both Sinister Strikes and the Extortion, we were still at like 34 or something, and he had 0 mana. I just don't see it come together. I mean, what's the max out of that deck? Like 60 or something? I don't know. Just trying to math it out. Like maybe 3, I guess maybe 4 spell damage if it all the time in the world. The Shadow Step, the Aug Merchants. So like 4 spell damage. You're at 10 mana, so let's say Wicked Stabs are at 6. So they each hit for 10. That's 20. Each Garrote would hit for 24. So that's 48 plus 20, 68. Plus Sinister Strikes could hit for 14 each. I don't know, 14. It's 14 total. I already lost my... Where was I at? 64? What did I say? I don't know. I already lost the line. Blade Storm into Rankers, kind of cool. I have not paid a lick of attention to what's happening in this game because we've been talking about the other game for so long. Is this like premature though? I don't know. Like the big heal. Bulwark's handy. 82. Oh, that's where I left. 68 plus 14 would be 82. Plus 1 extortion if you started with that would be another 7. There might be a potential of 89 damage if you had like the exact perfect scenario. Full mana, 10 mana. Like not in the last game because he wasn't even at 10 mana yet. So Wicked Stabs weren't even hitting for max. But you know, theoretically, if everything lined up perfectly, I guess. There might be some worlds where you can get to 89.
Ninety
90 with dagger, sure, yeah. Yeah, 90 with dagger, yeah, maybe, yeah. I don't know if I counted dagger yet, so yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, it's crazy. Where is Mutinous? Might have to trade for it this turn. I have nothing else to do, so. Let's hit Mutinous. Stage dive's not good because we got idioted. Well, Mutinous doesn't have rush. Heck's ruining everything. How's he still not played his reward? He wants to get Mutinous. I don't know. I feel like I'm so screwed this game. My hand is real bad. Should maybe have already bulwarked, just hoping to find combo pieces soon.
I wonder. The elements unbound.
There it is. Oh god. Okay, Brawl is actually decent here though. Pretty good Brawl. Oh, Brawl's worse. Brawl's not that good. All right. Yeah, they had to get the sticky ones offered, huh? Oh, there's an interesting Silas here where I just take a scrapyard. It's not really any better though, right? I just Brawl, don't I? Yeah, for now I just Brawl because I can still bulwark through with the damage for now, and then we can maybe take one next turn if it lives. I don't know if I'll be on the outside edge is the only downside, and none of them live, so instead we just get max damage board. Great. Just perfect. Worst possible roll. Excellent. Excellent news. I need Brawl number 2, please. I can't even steal a good one. I can't outvalue this Brucon, right? It's just too much stuff. Too much damage and too much stuff. I would have to OTK this. I'm short 2 pieces at the moment. Yeah, good positioning around Silas too. I can take Brucon itself, but it's not really that interesting, is it? If I could bounce it to hand, like, sure, it'd be interesting.
The dark moon adventure and excitement to win.
Like, I net 3-3 in stats. It's really not good. I'm just conceding, basically. We weren't paying attention to this game from the beginning anyway, so it's kind of perfect. Good one to lose, for sure.
Nature waits.
Yeah, the totem does have a lot of ongoing value. That's true. Maybe I should have taken the totem over the Brucon. I think there's still a chance to win if I brawl, but not really because every card they play is just, you know, outrageous value now.
Is this not the path?
Now littering.
Brawl, brawl, brawl. Corsair Cash even is stranded because there's no Outriders hit.
There is little time.
Oh my. It's not only got Wind Fury, it's got double Wind Fury, which is very different than Mega Wind Fury. Imagine if it worked that way. Every time you gave it Wind Fury, you got 2 extra attacks. Oh my god, I hit the brawl. Okay. It's a chance. Hit a totem, hit a totem. Not the Wind Fury 7/7. Not the Wind Fury 7/7. Hey, nice. Okay. Problem is they have 14 cards, which are going to turn into like 25 cards. So it's still going to be almost impossible. Now I do... Oh, I should have played this. What am I doing? I have a weapon. I forgot to play this.
I cannot do that.
Unlikely to matter much because I have so much mana, but still should have. Let's wait on that. There's a world where I might have to desperately trade that, right? The armor is cool and everything, but this is so much damage potentially. Like, this is so scary. Because doubled spells, right? I Serpent Stride to the face for 10 here or something. I'm like back in the zone on this game now because I think there's like a tiny glimmer of hope I can win. I don't think it's likely at all. I have 2 dead cards out of 3 in hand, but tiny glimmer of hope. Yeah, I called it. 10 in the face. There it is. Even the minions are kind of good. Oh, what was that? I clicked through it. Whoopsie. Oh boy. I need Blade Storm. Blade Storm, please. Blade Storm. Blade Storm. Axe number 2. Blade Storm. Shield Maiden. Is this enough to stay alive at least? Maybe. Usually not, but maybe. 5, 7, and 6 is 13. I'm at 22. Pretty much any spell here is going to be lethal. They're overloaded a little, but it's just going to be too late now. Like, all the chip damage I had to avoid. I needed, like, the Blade Storm immediately, not later, because now I take, you know, this free chip. And then... so many spells will be lethal over the top. Blade Storm? Shield Slam? Blade Storm's not even any good now. There's a totem. Minefield? Armor up? Shield Slam? Still dead? Yep, still dead. Exact lethal. Good try. If that first brawl had gone differently and if I'd been able to steal one of the 10 drops, I think we could have maybe won this game. It was still gonna be really hard. A lot of spell value, but would have been, I think it would have had a chance at it. There would have been a tiny glimmer of hope at least. Okay, I really just wanted one game where we actually Silas OTK somebody. I don't really want to play this deck anymore. We got some cool games, some funny moments, but I just need one Silas game. Which so far, there's no, not even close. We haven't even been in the realm of a Silas OTK. Druid might give us a chance. Maybe mulligan for tokeny stuff. If it's questy stuff, that's a lot of damage, but we might be able to armor through it and stuff. I don't know. Depends on how many guffs they make, I guess. If they're like a 1 guff deck, we'd be all right. If they're like a 5 guff deck, we're gonna be in trouble. Hey, Loco, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate it, Loco. All right.
Have enough mana.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Problem of your OTK that it needs 9 mana and a lot of setup to get armor. While other decks need no more than 7 mana and little setup.
Yeah, I mean, maybe this ain't, for the record, this ain't my OTK. This is Meaty's top 20 legend OTK. But yeah, no, I generally agree. It's slow. It's gonna be very local meta dependent. Quest Druid, it just depends, right? I think we got a shot. They do a lot of damage though, so checking my armor is scary. We're gonna need a good window with like a bulwark setup, maybe to deny a big burst to chip through my armor. Cargo Guard's fantastic. I like the early tempo plays.
Gotta get through me.
This netted me some life, which is good. Like this on 4. Might go face with it this game, depending on what we see. Ah, clearing the Cargo Guard. Okay, that's good. He basically netted like 7 health. It's a really big deal. Don't really want to go face with this though. But how likely are they to even play minions? You know?
Break it, you buy it.
I need cards. I don't think I can yet. If I had like Soulbound and Shield Slam in hand, I'd probably be going face, but I need draws. We'll draw off Heavy Plate here, I think. Surprised this deck doesn't run Bear off? I see from chat you've already recognized it's bedtime.
I enjoy raiding.
Perfect timing. It's just like right there to show itself. Brigidus, thanks for the 14 person raid. How kind. Thank you. Very, very nice of you. Appreciate it. Is it Brigitius? We went over this last time. I think it's Brigitus. I think I got it right? I'm trying to remember our discussion, but I can't. I think it's Brigitus. Brigitus. All right. Boy. It's terrible hands, man. I love the armor stacking that's happening. Are they gonna play any minions? Is the question, right? Like, do I need to ship this phase? We're not ready yet anyway. Let's hold. I'm waiting on a Park Panther, right? Like, I'm waiting on a Panther to hit. Something like that. Even just like a bear off on this 8-drop, you know, like maybe I take it, you know. Maybe I take 7 just to draw. I don't know. Maybe I ranker this though, right? It's like a pretty good ranker. It's a ton of healing. I think after I ranker, I do go face, right? Because now we're talking about like they got a ton of armor. I really need to push. I didn't count on them gaining 16 extra off Cenarian wards, you know. Hope I don't need that ranker later. It's not the scariest board, right? Like there is a world where I maybe could just outvalue this. Like just play it to fatigue. Where I don't need OTK. Because they have so much health now, right? I don't know. Seems like I'm never gonna get to use this weapon though, so. What are the deck's threats? Obviously Guff, Cenarian Ward ×2. I think they have like Umbral Owls in there. It's not really a threat, but you know. Stuff. I don't know what you mean, Trinities. I don't understand that cheer. Sorry. That is a really hard word to say all the time though. Where's their cash? I mean, it is technically card draw, so.
Hammer
They're at 52. I'm never gonna get there, right? I have to draw off these, but they aren't playing minions. They are just completely denying me. Oh god. Guff is like so much more armor too. If they have any way to bounce or copy Guffs, I'm just so dead. Oh hey look, more armor. I'm never OTKing this. Why am I even attacking face? There's no way. I'm gonna win in fatigue regardless, so.
Nobody messes with my friends.
Oh boy, Guff's getting copied. Alright, I am absolutely not winning with OTK. So how do I win? Just gonna wait. I don't have a good way. I mean, I can always face tank the next Guff and coerce it, but I need a combo activator, right?
Nobody messes with my friends.
Now, hopefully those are the only... Oh, that's from nature studies. Oh, that means I probably got 3 Guffs total at least to deal with. Okay, Cargo Guard's a good combo activator, so that's nice.
Gotta get through me.
I don't think I need to bulwark yet. I know that like Guffs make it kind of sensible, but I actually think I need to get value out of this Outrider's Axe still. If I didn't have an axe equipped, like, yes, sure, I would happily bulwark, but I think I have to. Oh my god, I think I'm finally going to use the axe. Are they going to play the Guff immediately or wait for the next copy? I think they're going to wait for the next copy, which means I get to use my axe maybe. Don't play a taunt or anything weird. Okay, Ash Tongue is so freaking useless.
Hammer time.
Silas Ash Tongue. Oh man. I could use Silas like steal a Guff, right? That's not a terrible play, probably. I could just take an 8/8 taunt, you know? That wouldn't be the end of the world. I need to think about what else is in this deck. I need to take a look at HS Replay real quick. What else is in here? I think it's like 2 Umbral Owls, plenty of Guffs.
Don't forget to give them Ash Dung.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. We have the full this is like the worst time to draw it, though. Actually, another Shield Slam
Welcome.
isn't
Boys,
terrible
next up,
sometimes, but I need like a heavy plate for it, probably. Okay, we got... Oh, they still have Glowfly Swarms. Yeah, Glowflies are in this list. Best in Shells. Park Panthers. Arbor Ups. So Arbor Ups and Glowflies are definitely... And another Cenarian Ward, too, I think. Are things I need to be mindful of here. Wow, I would really love for this to hit one of these 4 times. But I don't think that's gonna happen, right? Rise, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. No, I can't waste a Brawl. No, I need Brawl for the Glowfly turn. I think I'm actually just gonna chill on these, honestly.
Brawl first.
Could be a decent Silas turn, but I think Cenarian Ward and that Guff provide better opportunities. So I think I'm just gonna chill. Yeah, I'm not wasting a Brawl on this. There's no way. There's Glowfly Swarms in this list. I can't Brawl. I gotta use this for a Glowfly Swarm. I'm just gonna chill. The card draw is not worth that much. This might also be a decent Brawl. We'll be able to Brawl, Armor Up, Shield Slam, Weapon, whatever gets out of this. Mutanus could eat the Guff, but I got to deal with this in the meantime. Hopefully a 4/3 wins here. It's just so much easier. Don't have to waste a Shield Slam. Or a Minefield. I guess I'll Minefield in this case. Nice! Card draw, baby. Stage Dive. Do we play that now? Yeah, I'm gonna tempo the Kargath, I think. It dies to like a Park Panther, but that's fine. Do I want to Armor Up just in case I need the armor? I don't know. Gotta be careful for fatigue too, though. Because I don't inherently win in fatigue. They have like some dead cards though, like Fungal Fortunes, Guess the Weights. If they're running a traditional list. Living Seed, did they play that yet? No. Living Seed, maybe. But I may not want to draw any more cards. Well, they just drew one, so that helps me again a little bit. Because, I mean, they have a lot of armor now, but I can actually gain a lot of armor again, too. So, like, they have a bit of a fatigue advantage there, but it may not last forever, right? I'd like to have, like, a 3-card advantage in fatigue if I can. And Kargath himself, of course, does that. Now, this has a decent chance of eating the Guff, I think. There could be a Park Panther. There could be a... I really think it's only Park Panther or Guff. I'm going to play this for sure. If I get the Guff, we're very happy. Park Panther, okay. Pretty smart of him to hold the Park Panther in hand to protect the Guff against exactly that. Because, like, you could have played the Park Panther that turn. For instance, cleared the Mutinous or whatever. So I think they have 2 more total Guffs. They must have finally drawn... Oh, did they get another card to copy the Guff again? Oh, they're face tanking the 8/8. Okay, that's cool for me, I think. I kind of dig that. They also didn't copy it here, so... That's it for the Guffs, right? They're done with Guffs. And now I think we're starting to pull ahead. I don't technically have a good Glowfly answer still. I need like a Rancor. Especially if they go like Glowfly into Arbor Up at the same time, I would need a Brawl.
Why did you steal Guff, or are you waiting for Cenarion?
Oh, I don't know. I could have sold Guff, actually. That's a good question. I don't know. I guess I am waiting for Cenarion. Yeah. No, I don't know. I probably should have. Oh, well, it is risky to leave the Guff on board because they can copy it again. You can use Mark on your opponent's thing. Although I don't know if that would have been the end of the world, for the record. Oh, this is good for... really good for Arbor Up. I mean, Glowfly. Minus Arbor Up. Probably... Honestly, though... I don't know. I think this could be an end game win condition again, too. We'll see. We'll see. We might steal an 8-drop. No Arbor Up, so Rancor here is just insane. Okay, this is where we start pulling ahead for sure. God, we're gonna have like close to lethal. In fact, really close to lethal. 9, 12 plus 33 is 45, and they're at 55. So soon we are going to be very close to killing them, actually. Wow. I mean, if they play an 8/8 here, like, or they, they play a good Cenarion Ward minion, I might still take it in that scenario. Ooh, shoot. Those are scary because they still have Arbor Up, number 2. Oh, not scary. Thank you, Bladestorm. I mean, we had a lot of good draws here, to be fair, but this one's especially good. Like, 2 Minefields was fine. Heavy Plate we would have traded and had some great options. Brawl was good, so... May seem like a lucky top deck, but I think it's actually... pretty reasonable. Okay. I really don't need Bulwark. I'm just gonna chill. I don't know. I can always push this the same turn as Silas Ashbound. Ashtongue. So we're 33 and they're at 57. I lost my minions, so we're gonna need a little more time. Or a big Kargath push. I think they're down to exactly a Cenarion Ward for threats, though, and like Arbor Up, I guess. I think their hand is like Fungal Fortunes and Solar Eclipse and a Market Spike Shell and Cenarion Ward, and I think that's about it. Could develop a 10/10, but I'm worried about like if they have. I've seen some people running the free 4/4s. I feel like they probably would have already developed those, but now it's fine. We're going to have lethal soon. If they play any minion in particular, we can just Kargath. Solar Eclipse, Arbor Up here. Oh no, Ward. Okay, sure. Oh, that's a really good result. Wow. It's kind of annoying. Just so many minions now. Well, that's actually very distressing. And a lot of extra armor too, of course. I don't really want to draw off this because I don't want to be in fatigue, you know? Do I shield slam? I might should have brawled this actually, but I'm waiting on that arbor up. Do I just go double minefield? How much is on there? 16. So I leave 6 health down. I could put 13 out. I mean, here's another question, right? If I just shield slam right now and attack, can they win? I don't know. Let's just wait. He's gonna go arbor up here. I'm actually gonna take a fair bit of damage, which is annoying, but the brawl will then reduce them to 0 threats. Do you not have another arbor up? I like 100% expected an arbor up here. Huh. Well, that's kind of surprising. He plays arbor up. Do I have ways to deal with it? I mean, I guess I just want a bad minion to win here, and then I can just minefield. Even if the 6/6 wins, I can still minefield. It's just more annoying. Now that I'm taking fatigue damage, though, it's like this isn't as much damage anymore. I mean, I guess maybe the 4/4 will literally be the last minion on board, and I can use Bulwark to deny quite a few hits of fatigue. Well, I guess his hero power, though, denies that some. I guess we just go this turn because it's never going to get better, right? Well, actually, I guess heavy plate makes next turn slightly better, right? Because I only take a little bit of fatigue, but I net some additional armor. Yeah, so I'll heavy plate this turn, and then next turn we'll be good to go. For a little extra. Not much. I'm a little worried, though, that he still has... yeah. Sorry, I didn't say it, but yeah. Bulwark is also perfect there. I mean, technically, you could maybe save more health playing the Bulwark later when your fatigue ticks are bigger, but in the case of dealing extra damage, I think it's worth it in this particular instance. I just don't know if my 4/4 is going to be the only minion or not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm actually removing all of my ability to clear a board. I'm just sort of engaging in a fatigue race here. Because if he has an arbor up, I have exactly minefield, I guess. I could just like trade minefield. Oh, he's just conceding. Okay. He thought he might have had the armor to win, but Silas takes the cake here. Woo! Crazy game, dude. This is scary. Sort of an OTK, right? Not exactly. A lot of card draw. Yeah, he's picking which he's picking if is he picking if it costs more or less right now? Seriously, the game makes him choose. How do you want to die, fool? That's kind of amusing. Okay, that was fun. Alrighty, yeah, that was pretty good. I think that'll close out that deck. That was the Silas game we were looking for, right? To make that one worth it. I'm gonna take a pee break. I unfortunately don't have too much time left, but I'm still gonna see pee break. I don't know. We might just play deck or goof around or something real quick. But I got like 20 minutes left. But let me pee. I'll be right back. Alrighty, what are we gonna play? All right, I'm gonna just play like 1 or 2 more games. I'm pretty tired. It's gonna go in 15 minutes anyway, so maybe just 1 or 2. Call it quits for the day. Hey guys, go sub to me on YouTube if you haven't already. I know most of you probably already have, but we're so close to 150,000. I didn't really think we were gonna get to 150,000 anytime soon, so go sub on YouTube if you haven't.
Guide me to victory.
I want to. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't really need Talon if I have Sheldris. Let's look for hard ramp into Sheldris here. Minions early against mage isn't that interesting, but wild growth and overgrowth are. How dare you talk about YouTube Regis? He's a secret. He can't be known. All right. Survival we definitely don't want. Give me that Best in Shell back. Ugh. I need that for Sheldris. Sheldris just sounds like the most like boring name. I think of like Sheldon every time I hear it. Good old Sheldon. Oh, Sphere's good. Good old Sheldon Moontree from the Big Bang Theory. The last time I saw you play this deck, you were Diamond 1. Yeah, it lost like 12 straight games yesterday. YouTube? Yes, I did. Don't be a tube. I am definitely a tube of meat and fat. I'm basically a big sausage. A sausage is a tube of meat and fat. Yeah, that's me. Big sausage tube boy. Ignite. I was thinking this deck is actually Shell Druid, by the way. It occurred to me that it's running both Shell Dross and Best in Shell, making it Shell Druid. I don't want these cards. I don't know. I just want to armor up. Oh, I missed the damage. Whoopsie. Could have attacked and then equipped the thing. Oh yeah, is this mage not running quest? What the heck? They might be a miracle ignite mage. Yeah, I didn't even notice, honestly. My brain just saw it happen. Mark of the Spike Shell. It doesn't really fit, but thematically, yeah. Make this the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles deck. Heroes in the half shell. Turtle power. I don't know why that sounded funny to me. It's just saying it without any energy. Heroes in the half shell. Turtle power. That was amusing to me. One turn off shell. Dross. I need to draw all my cheap spells right now. Whoa! Celestial Ink set. This deck's wicked cool. Wow. Mad respect, my man.
How many turtles
That's
do we have
awesome.
in the game already? Maybe we can finally have them out of our
Turtle
jungle?
power. Yeah, you could definitely... There's a lot. I bet you could build a whole deck of turtles. Out of my jungle. I actually know that voice line. That's one of the few voice lines I know. There's quite a few Tortolans. I feel like there's probably more turtles than pandas, which is crazy because Hearthstone made up Tortolans. They're now in World of Warcraft, but pandas have been around forever. It's like the artists don't like drawing pandas or the Hearthstone team hates pandas. There's so few pandas. I feel like pandas are really like thematically sort of goofy and cute like Hearthstone too, you know? Seems perfect for pandas. We even have a panda hero? We don't have a panda hero portrait, do we? We have some panda legendaries, Aya and Tinwu, and there's a few, but there's no... Wowzer show, that's dark, dude. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in a microwave. That's sad, dude. I'm about to cry, dude. Yeah, we definitely want to put that back in the deck. That is a great draw because it means we don't get it off Sheldris.
Saving pandas for when they introduce monk class.
Yeah, maybe saving pandas for monks, or maybe a Pandaria themed expansion zone in Pandaland or something. I think it'd be cool to have a brewery themed expansion in Pandaland. All the little alcohol elementals and stuff. There's been a few of those already, but you can do a whole expansion. So this is like the wicked curve, by the way. Sheldris into Primordial. Worried we're gonna die, but at least hitting minions a little. Oh, I see why. All right. Oh, that's still alive, but that's cool. I don't mind the trade. I actually need to get to Cenarian Ward ASAP, or I'm just gonna die, right? Like, we might. Really wish that went off in the other direction, by the way. Really wish it summoned the minion and then survival went off. This interaction, you know, between Primordial and Sheldress. Still good, right? We still happily take it. So next turn we got Cenarian Ward off the Primordial, so we're gonna heal 8, and that's good. That's good news. Healing 8's nice. That's fine, whatever. Oh, I get the 2/7. I totally forgot, honestly. Oh no, I got a spell again! Okay, this is the play now. Now this doesn't auto cast. I got my 3rd spell. I should have passed this back. I was worried I was gonna get Cenarian Ward, but that would have been fine because I would have had Cenarian Ward. Crap. Fine, we just win the game next turn. It's no big deal. It's still good. As long as I'm not dead, right? Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. It's so annoying when we get the small spells. You guys convinced me to run the ramp. I think you're right for the record. The ramp made the deck better somehow. Even though it's still the worst deck I've ever built. But it's so frustrating to hit it. Hit 2 spells in a row is pretty unlikely. Not that crazy unlikely, though. I should have passed the Best in Shell back, though, because even if I got the Cenarian Ward, it didn't matter. It was fine. I mean, I guess, you know, if I passed it back, I could have gotten, like, an Overgrowth or the Wild Growth, and it would have been even worse, maybe. So maybe it's right to keep it and just take the 2/7s. It's probably right. Probably right. Okay, cool. That was a weird deck, but we won. I think I'm going to go, guys. This has been a pretty fun stream, actually. We got some cool games in and really fun duels run.
Welcome, boys.
I don't want to stream too long tonight. I'm gonna get dinner in a minute. I've been
Watching your stream is
actually,
always a
before I
bright
go, let me
spot
ask
in
you
my
guys about
day
this.
too.
So
Love the content.
I want to start streaming other games more. It's been really hard because Hearthstone's actually doing well right now, but I know in a month or two when Hearthstone starts bottoming out again during every downturn of the expansion cycle, I'm really gonna want to be streaming other games. I want to start now. But everybody hates when I do non-Hearthstone stuff. Like, they hate when they come to the stream and I'm playing another game. It lowers my statistics, my metrics for any sort of like sponsorship stuff, or, you know, just people care about your numbers for whatever reason. I don't really care about numbers anymore, but it impacts my ability to do other stuff if my Twitch numbers are bad. So the moral of the story, the point I'm asking here is, I think I'm gonna stream other games on my RegisKillbin YouTube channel instead of here, and grow the variety RegisKillbin channel. Now I know you guys are Twitch users, so your instincts might be like, I'd rather watch on Twitch than on YouTube, but I have a huge portion of people who don't like coming to Twitch who would be totally happy to watch on YouTube, even on a separate channel. But I want to grow a separate line that doesn't negatively impact my Twitch, that doesn't frustrate people. So I'd still stream Hearthstone on Twitch, but what I can do is have a much more informal variety kind of thing. I might even like cuss on that channel, maybe a little less family friendly, because I cuss in real life. I just don't cuss on Twitch.
Look at this man.
Basically,
Finds every way to deny me Regis dust.
Basically just kind of open an angle to do different stuff. And like, for instance, I feel really weird hopping on Twitch at like 1 a.m. to stream for an hour, because it just feels weird. Like, I want the Twitch stream to be a complete cohesive thing where we commit to Hearthstone. But I don't think I'd feel weird hopping on a YouTube stream for an hour in the middle of the night because I just want to play a game and just hanging out, because I have no expectations. Doesn't matter how well it performs. Short stream would be irrelevant. So I think I want to do, like, it just gives me more license to do whatever I want, basically. I don't have to worry about repercussions of people complaining, of numbers getting affected.
But yeah, more seriously, if your content is very different, it is recommended to have it in different spot.
Yeah, exactly. So it just, you know, it has some advantages, basically. Both me personally I think I'd have more freedom in it, and then also the like upside of maintaining the stream, the like RegisKillbin Twitch stream and stuff. So I don't know, it's something I've been thinking about. You know, I'd still ping in Discord and stuff when I went live so people could come hang out, even if you only watch a little bit on there, and still get your Hearthstone action here and everything. Like, you wouldn't know the difference if you only care about Twitch, but if you wanted to watch other stuff, it'd give you an angle to do that. So I don't know, just a way for me to grow a second variety channel, because it's good to diversify anyway. You know, like have the good Twitch channel, have the good Hearthstone RegisKillbin channel, have a third thing that's more variety based. I don't want to put too much variety content on the main channel. I might do it occasionally to help stuff grow or help get some eyeballs, but if I put everything on the main channel, that also hurts my numbers, which really hurts sponsorship opportunity stuff, and people care about that again. So people can't, they look at your average views, they can't see the difference between videos and stuff. It's the whole thing. So anyway, just something I've been thinking about. So stay tuned, maybe. You know, basically I want the luxury to, like, it's 1 a.m. Can I just hop on and stream for an hour and play a stupid game where I don't have to feel like I'm committing to a big Twitch stream Hearthstone experience where people have expectations and hurts my numbers if I only stream for an hour. You know, I need at least like 3 hours when I stream to keep the numbers up and stuff. It's just all this stuff that goes into it that's so annoying. Doesn't really matter to me, but people care about. So anyway, just throwing that your way. Doesn't matter. I guess I was going to ask how many of you would watch on YouTube, even if you're Twitch people, but I kind of hate when people do that. Like, should I make this kind of content? Just make it and see how people respond, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Asking you your intentions doesn't go very far. I'd rather just do it and see what happens. Anyway, let's drop a raid here. Let's raid Mustachio Green. Playing some Face Hunter. Maybe you guys can talk them into changing their deck, but either way, looks like a fun stream. So have fun on the raid. I'll be back. I think I'll be back tomorrow. I got some stuff to do in the morning, some doctor stuff, I think, but I think I'll be done in plenty of time to stream tomorrow afternoon-ish. More videos on the way too. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Tons of gifted subs and follows and everything today, by the way. We're real close to 90,000 followers on Twitch, so greatly appreciate that. Good luck on this raid. Good luck in Hearthstone. Stay tuned for some balance changes next week, probably. It's exciting stuff. Love you all the time. Thanks for watching. And until next time,